Good evening, everyone. And yes, the music is playing in the background. That's because today is a bit special. We're not doing just a regular Killing Floor 2 stream because this might be the last one I do. Now, for everyone who's watching not live, basically this is possibly the last Killing Floor 2 stream I'm going to be doing, unless a lot of people actually post in the comments below saying they would like to see more. Hey Gabu, how's it going? Because, yeah, I've been playing Killing Floor 2 for about 2.5 years, and this is a variety gaming channel, so eventually I'm going to stop playing Killing Floor 2 at some point. Now, next year, this is in the first quarter, so January, February or March, what I am going to be doing is Killing Floor 2 is going to be replaced by my Monday stream by Vermintide 2. That's what I'm going to be playing. And I might play Killing Floor 2 now and then, randomly, if enough people want to. So if you want to see that, post in the comments below saying I'd like to see more Killing Floor 2 streams. That's what we're going to do. As for what we're doing tonight, well, there is of course the new map, and that is the Killing Floor 2 one with Krampus Lair. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick a server that's empty. What shall we go for? Sure, that'll do. I'm going to pick a server that's empty. I'm basically going to kill myself, and then I'm going to pick Krampus Lair, because what we're going to do is we're going to try and complete Krampus Lair on Suicidal. Now, I've beaten it on normal, I've beaten it on hard. Now it's time to do the actual difficult ones, so let's try it out. First of all, we need to actually get on a server, so hopefully we actually pick one that doesn't just kick me off straight away. Because we had those problems not last week, but the week before, so that was unfortunate. Why are you downloading maps for me? We'll have to see. Yep, gotta get on a server in the first place. Alright. Now that has a maximum of 12 people on it. Nope. That one has a maximum of 12 people on it. See, this is another issue I've been having with Killing Floor 2, is that sometimes just getting on a server is just so goddamn difficult. Now, of course, I have specifically picked a suicidal map on medium that is also empty, just because I want to actually get on the map. But if we're not getting there, you know what? Let's pick this one. Now, they're already on wave 2, which is unfortunate, but let's please just get in there. As for what I'll be doing on Mondays until Vermintide 2 comes out, not sure yet, but we'll see. So, come on, just get me in a map. Come on. So, of course, I've got loading screens turned off, so give it a minute. Also, that's the thing, I always have the music turned off, so having the music turned on does sound a bit odd to me. I'm just not used to it. So, we're getting there. You see, this is what it looks like when you have loading screens turned off. It's got to load the map in the background. There we go. Wait a minute. We're on nuked. Okay, that means I need to suicide. So, who's good at doing that? That'll do. I'm going to suicide, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pick Krampus Lair, and then let's just get going to it. Now, there is a much easier way of doing this, but that will be playing solo. And as always, I want you guys to have the opportunity to actually play alongside with me, so that's what we're doing on maps. Come on. Fix this. There we go. It does take a while to get these things sorted out, but sometimes if I'm literally just sort of sitting there in the lobby thinking, right, now I've sorted it out, now I start my stream, then tons of people join, pick their characters, and then we've already started before I can even get stuff sorted out, so that's why we have to do this the awkward way. So, Krampus Lair it is. There we go, and of course, because no one else is here, let's just get in there. So, Gabriel, what are your plans for Christmas then? Because my plans for Christmas are pretty much carry on doing what I'm doing until Christmas Eve, then I'm visiting my parents for a couple of days, and then coming back, and then carrying on with the usual. Now, for those of you who haven't seen Krampus Lair yet, it's interesting. They've certainly kind of gone with a new style of map making. I mean, after the Descent, which was lots of different zones, they've kind of done something similar with this one. The difference is, of course, that yeah, they're not all entirely zones. There's basically 3 areas on this map, and depending on what map sections you're going for, like whether you're going small, medium or long, then that depends on how often you go into the next section, and of course there is the boss section. Now here's the thing, breaking and entering. Break Krampus trinkets in Krampus lair. Now as you can see, I've done all the other ones. Mincemeat, kill them with the wood chipper, you'll get to see that. Stand fast, stand your ground objective in Krampus lair. It's basically, as long as you're in a certain area, then you have to fight Zeds off. If you're ever out of the area and Zeds are in the area, then the amount you're actually earning goes down. Snow prisons, these are the collectibles. It says find 10 of the collectibles. There's probably at least 25 in there. It's ridiculous. It's so easy to find. Excuse me. And kill Krampus on hard or higher difficulty in Krampus lair. Well, I did it on normal. I did it on hard because, of course, I wanted to get the achievements as well. As for breaking and entering, I generally don't know what the Krampus trinkets are. So, yeah. I have a gaming day. Okay. As for, yeah, like, as for what I'm doing for New Year's, I actually don't really know what I'm doing for New Year's. I might just be doing more streaming on New Year's, depending on what other people decide to do. But other than that, don't know about you, but I am ready. If you know what the whole breaking and entering Krampus trinkets are, then do let me know. Because the thing is about all these different things here is they've all got a little icon for each different thing, as you can see. Like, for example, well, the wood chipper is not exactly a good one, but for example, snow prisons. That's what the objectives actually, oh, say objectives, the collectibles look like. They actually look like that little thing there. So, is the Krampus trinkets like little face thing? I really don't know. Like, I literally picked, when I was doing this on normal, I went around with Demolitionist and I just started blowing all of these things up. Like, are these the trinkets? That's the thing, you can't just find out, so. Now, as for what we are going to do, just very quickly pick that up. But I'm going to go show you what the collectibles are. Honestly, I considered doing a usual review, which what I do when like a new map comes out. I didn't do one of this one just because, honestly, I couldn't really be bothered. Because it's literally just show you this, and I thought I can do that on live stream. I might as well do that. Because of course, another thing like they did with the Tragic Kingdom was all the collectibles were actually difficult to find. So of course I did a quick show, like, okay, here's me just sort of playing the Tragic Kingdom and showing what the collectibles are. Like, I can do that. Whereas on here, they're actually just really incredibly easy to pick. And if you can't pick them, don't worry. As I said, there's got to be at least 25 collectibles on this entire map. It's ridiculous. Like, if it said collect 10 and there were in fact 10, then okay, fair enough. At least they've got like the numbers sorted out. But yeah, I mean, I think if I just have a quick look around, I actually can't remember what all of them are because I literally did this on the normal mode, and I think there's only a couple in this section that we're in, which is the starting area. So I can actually go and find some, because they're not actually just very well hidden. It's just the case of they are somewhere. So where are they? No? Okay, well either way, there's at least 10 in here. Well, for a start, there you go. That is a collectible, and they're just very easy to find. But yeah, this is the area we didn't actually look in. Now, as for what these trinkets are, I thought maybe it's got something to do with these, because you can actually break these open, you see. As for what that is and what that does, I have no idea, because apparently it just doesn't seem to do anything, so. Right, let me just get to the trader. Now, this is the second of the 3 areas, which we'll actually get to see a lot more, because we're going to be here for a while. Quite simply because we'll be doing pretty much all the different areas in here, so. Yeah, katana. That'll do. Now, as for what it was talking about with the, what did it call it? Okay, seriously, I was about to have a massive sneeze right then. Almost. Okay, so this is the area that's highlighted with standing my ground. As for what I was trying to find earlier, I'm going to have to check what it's actually called. Also, let's please not die. Please not die. Nope. God damn it. Seriously, that did a lot more damage than I thought. Right, what's it called? It's okay, we'll just vote for it again, but what's it called? Doesn't help that I'm trying to find what this thing's actually called. The wood chipper, right, I'll show you what the wood chipper's called. But yeah, where is it? I'm gonna vote for the same one, but we'll get there. I'll show you what the wood chipper's called. Actually where it is and what it does. Because as for chipping wood, I don't think that's exactly what they designed it for, but alright, so being a berserker didn't really do very much. So when can we learn that we can't do a map just us two? It's called luck, and it's something we have absolutely none of, so let's just try that again. I guess it depends also like what we actually pick. Like for example, I'm picking Berserker simply because it's a very survivable class, and then I also paid pretty much no attention to what I was doing, and I was just too focused on exactly what the wood chipper was called. So let's do that again. Unless there's actually something much better for me to pick. So I could go support. We'll try support, see how that does. Because of course now we're in the awkward situation of we've got to do it on Suicidal and eventually Hell on Earth, so having more people helping us would be excellent, but yeah, that ain't easy, so we'll try this for a while, and then we'll probably try some different maps, then we'll come back to this one at some point, so. Oh, you've got the UMP challenge, okay. Right, let's kill as much as we can. Grab that. Right, where are they? There you are. Pick that up. Come on, where are you at? I see you. Get him in the head first. There we go. See, this little section doesn't really have much in it. Oops. There we go. But I will show you a bit more of this little room here. Like, this is as far as we can go on the other end. Oops. But as for the objective we've got, which is destroying the trinkets in the Krampus lair, what does that even mean? Like, what are the trinkets? Because the Krampus's trinkets, okay, plurals, there's more than one, which means I could be right on this. So here's the thing. There's that, which we can destroy. That we can destroy. Same with that. And there we go, that's 4. But are there any more? That's the odd question. Okay, I have no idea. Oh god, I can't really see what I'm doing right now. Okay, there we go. Like, are there any more in this room? I mean, they're about to collapse in a minute, so that's the thing, like, where are they? If I'm right in that, where are they? So of course, like, as for the, like, collectibles, that shit's all over the place. It's so easy to find. But, yeah, okay. Right. We're probably going to sell everything just to go for a better weapon. Because I'm not really a fan of this shotgun. So getting the better one is something I'm going to have to do straight away. So let's sell that. Now I know I could go for the double barrel boomstick, but we're actually not going to go for that. We're just going to go for that and then get some ammo for it. This is actually an alright shotgun. Now there was actually a ammo box out here, which I think Gabriel's got. But yeah. Where is it? Break Krampus's trinkets in Krampus lair. This is the thing, like, I just don't know what it's actually talking about. Like, does it mean these things up here? Because, I mean, they're kind of similar to the icon, so I don't know. It's just one of those odd things. Maybe we'll never find out, who knows? Or maybe someone in chat actually knows. Hey Amber, how's it going? But what I can do is actually show you this. Oh, we've actually nearly lost it straight away. So basically, as long as we're in this area, that ain't gonna go down. You just gotta kill the Zeds while they're in it. And as you can see, next to where it says the wave and how many Zeds are left, we're basically going to earn 20 extra dosh when this wave is over. Now, it would be a lot higher than that. Like, the amount you actually earn goes down over time. Like, the longer the Zeds are actually in it. So we're going to bear that in mind. So let's just get rid of all this stuff. Because the thing is, it's actually it's not really taking much to actually make you back out very, very slowly. And go away. Fucking husks. Alright, 26 left. Unfortunately, it's giving us lots of space to actually work with in here. We're going to get 20 dosh though, so it's not really worth the effort. But if we'd stayed in there from the beginning, we would have gotten quite a bit. I think you can get like 250 is the max. Although saying that, it could be to do with what wave you're on and what difficulty you're on. Oh, we've failed. Oh dear. Like, I could be a little bit wrong about exactly what causes the money to go down. Like, for example, maybe it's also how much damage you're taking as well. Hey Kevin, how's it going? What am I looking for? Hang on, I'll have to show you when the wave's over. What I'm looking for is this, the top thing, breaking and entering. Break Krampus' trinkets in Krampus' lair. I have no idea what it means by that, so if you actually do now, then a bit of info would be fantastic, because that's the last thing I actually need to do on that selection of stuff. And I've actually completed all of them. Because everything else is super easy to do. Right, we're actually going to sell that. And that'll do for now. Okay, right, let's also show you what the I forgot what it's called again. There. All it does is it swipes them all the way in and they get shredded in that. So when the tough Zeds come along, that is something very useful to use on them. And let's sell that, seeing as we just picked that up, we don't need that. Alright, so I'm going to try and defend the area we've got. What have I been up to? Oh, actually saying that, hang on, where's this area? Stand my ground, 200. Keep Zeds out of the marked area. Ah, players required 3, okay, so yeah, we'll have to get some more people in here. But yeah, as for what I'm doing, basically the same as always until eventually it gets to Christmas Eve, then I'm visiting the parents for a few days. Then I'm coming back, and then I'm continuing more. Because of course I've got lots of recording to do for Divinity Original Sin 2, that's my ongoing series. I'll possibly be doing some streaming now and then, don't really know what I'll be doing. But as I was saying before, this is possibly the last stream of Killing Floor 2 I do this year. And altogether, it is really up to the people who still want to see more Christmas... Sorry, it's that time of year. It really is up to people who want to see a lot more Killing Floor 2 to actually post in the comments below. So that I'll actually, you know, have a look, and once enough people say they would actually like to see more Killing Floor 2, then I'll stream it now and then. Basically, Monday afternoons will be eventually changing to Vermintide 2. And of course, at some point I have to stop doing Killing Floor 2, so I'm thinking, seeing as it's now Christmas, I think now is a good time. So, unless people want to see, like, enough people want to see more of this, then this will be the last stream. And, well, we've failed this, so hang on. Let's actually go to a better spot. Because what I actually want to do, if we can... Ooh, okay, that actually burnt me a little bit. Right. Who is going to go down there? Oh, God. This is the bit where I die! Fuck. Caught me on both sides there. You want Killing Floor 2? Then, if that's the case, because I have a terrible memory, make sure that if you come back to the comments when this stream is over, just post in there and say that you want to see more Killing Floor 2. That's all you need to do. That's all I'm asking for. And enough people want to see it, then, hey, I'll play more. It's as simple as that. Right, let's see if I can actually grab my shot. Wait. See if I can grab my shotgun before someone else picks it up, 'cause it's actually over here, isn't it? Come on. Oh, it's mine. Okay, you can't press use to actually pick it up again. God damn it. And there we go. That's what we wanted. Right, let's get downstairs. This is like the second half of the second area. And we're going to be downstairs for a bit, so let's see what we can do. See, ammo isn't a problem. Really isn't. Oh, we could totally get an AA-12. But instead, we're just going to hold on. I'm going to get some body armor this time. Oy. Let's not keep dying. I like the game choices though, and Vermintide 2 is something I'm very interested in. I'm playing the first one on Xbox right now and I love it. Good, because honestly, the Vermintide games are really, really good. Definitely have something I would want to play, and of course, because it's a multiplayer game, I can actually play it with you guys as well. So that's something you can look forward to. I was going to say, where's that damage coming from? It's you, isn't it? Sneaking up behind me. Oh shit. Oh, I can't really see where I'm doing, where I'm going. Where I'm doing? What the fuck am I talking about? Can't see what I'm doing or where I'm going. Seriously, the poison doesn't seem that bad until you realise how bad it is if you can't see what you're doing. Alright, this is the area you have to defend, so let's do that. Oh, the door is in fact broken, but... Oh. Okay, right. Well, the fact that he's walking through a door is a bit weird, but... Okay, I see how it is. I'd like me to play more, but me it doesn't matter if it's live or not. I usually watch it when I'm not working and when I'm not at school. Okay, so as I said before, literally when it's actually just up on YouTube, like when this live stream is over, just post in the comments below saying that you'd want to watch it. Because I'm basically going to do a head count of how popular whatever other stuff I'm playing is versus people who want to see more. And if enough people want to see me play more Killing Floor 2, then I will. But of course I've got to do the count, so when you've got some time, when this video actually ends up on YouTube, then just post in the comments below and then we shall see. Like, it's quite likely that quite a lot of people will eventually want to see me play more of this, even though it won't be on a Monday anymore, but as it is quite likely, I actually don't mind playing now and then, because I do like playing Killing Floor 2. It's just more of a case of I've been playing for a very long time, so other games will start taking priorities. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. Because I always turn the music off, because of course the music is copyrighted, which means I can't monetize this video because it's playing Killing Floor 2 music, which is why I was really pissed off when I turned it off. But today is a very special session, so I want to have the music on. Of course, the music is on quite low, so I will actually need to turn it up a little bit so you guys can actually hear it. Because of course, as soon as the fighting actually starts, you can't really hear it. So the beginning of the stage, the first building has the trinkets in it. Right, okay, see this is the thing. That's exactly what I thought, but I don't think I found all of them, because I destroyed, well, there was these 2 reindeer heads on the wall, next to a desk which also had 2 little items. One was a shoe, and one was something else. They're both in little glass boxes. Like, I destroyed them, and I think that's what you're supposed to do, but I could be wrong, so feel free to correct me on that. Because, of course, I've clearly not found all of them. You play as the guy with the dual pistols and the chick that has the bow and arrow. I don't know who the bow and arrow person is, because of course I don't really play any other characters other than this one. But the gunslinger, yeah. The gunslinger's a cool one. But as someone who tends to like rifle-style weapons, even though I'm playing support now, I do like assault rifle stuff that you can change between full auto and like a single shot. Right. Well, what we can do is actually weld some of these, just to slow down some of the stuff coming our way. They all need to be busted on the table. Right, okay, so next time we have a go at this, we will check that out. That's taking far too long. Let's get the right one out, because we're going to eventually sell this. Right, where is the area we actually need to sort out? It's over here. Very clearly monitored. I think these guys have got it covered then. Oh god. Please get off me, because I'm very low already. Of course, have a medic, which is good. Oh dear, that is a scrake. Sometimes it's a bit hard to see exactly what's what, but you get used to it pretty quick. And he is still here. Oh god, I can't see shit over there. You know what? If there's loads of Zeds in there, I'm just gonna grenade it. That's how we solve problems. Just throw bombs at them. Alright. Also, I'm having that whole itchy nose thing again. Seriously, I don't know what it is, but I've been fine all week. And then I start playing Killing Floor 2 on stream, and then my nose gets itchy again. Seriously, I must be allergic to this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck. Hello, sir. I know exactly what you are. Ow. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I'm literally one hit away from death. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Whew. Okay, that was close. That was close. Oh, right, you're talking about Vermintide. Okay, right. No wonder, you know, when you said the whole bow and arrow thing, I was like, honestly, I don't know enough about the characters in this game. I was like, is there actually someone who kind of has a bow and arrow type thing? I don't really know. Because, of course, I don't read the backstories of any of these characters, because they all actually have a backstory. So that's what I thought you might have been talking about. But you actually weren't. Okay, so you actually play like the... I don't know what she's called. Is it Wayfarer? She's like the elf Wayfarer or something? I don't really know. Right, let's sell that. Let's max out on all of this, and hopefully we're not going to die. And hopefully we have plenty of ammo. But yeah, my favourite character is... I forget his name, but it's basically the guy who's a complete arsehole, and he tends to have dual pistols and a sword. Although that's not what I actually use him for on Vermintide 1. In Vermintide 1 I give him the two-handed claymore and the sniper crossbow. That's how I play with him. I think he's an Inquisitor or something like that. I think that's what he's actually labelled as, but I forget the character's name. I don't remember all the characters' names. I know there's oh, what's it called? The Fire Wizard. What's the Fire Wizard called? She's pretty cool, but she's actually, surprisingly enough, not really someone who I actually like playing. Because I would have thought it would be her who was actually my favourite character in Vermintide, but it's actually not. You're experiencing lag, it's probably because it's snowing where you are. Well, it is that time of year. We've had some really odd weather in like the UK these past few weeks. Like, it's switched between... Well, it's been pretty cold most of the time, although it actually wasn't that cold today, but it's either tons of snow, or it's pouring down with rain, or it's just completely blank. It's just been quite odd weather. So it is quite odd. Yeah, the Witch Hunter. Yeah, he's my favourite character on Vermintide. And of course, he's in Vermintide 2, so he's likely exactly what I'm going to start playing as. But once I get a bit more information about the game, I may change my opinion on that. It depends, because there was a guy who I was going to play quite a lot with, which is the Dwarf. I actually forget what his name is. But I was going to play him as more of a tanky character. So we'll see. Depending on what the abilities are for these different characters, I may either... What I've learnt so far, they don't really have many particular abilities, and they're actually not that different between each other. It's more, what kind of weapons do you like, therefore pick your character based on that. So we shall see. But if the characters are a bit more definitive between them, then I might actually go for the same as before. Or maybe a different one, who knows? I obviously don't know how similar Vermintide 2 is going to be to Vermintide 1, so we'll find out. Oh god. This is not a flesh pound. But still very damaging. Ow. Seriously, why is my nose so itchy? Did I hear about the train that derailed in Washington, D.C.? No. That is one of the many reasons why I tend to keep away from the news. If it's super important, like, you know, elections and stuff like that, eventually it'll come around to me and things like that. But when it's just the typical news of, look, this thing happened, lots of people died, it's like, yeah, I tend to keep away from that kind of news, just because if the day wasn't, like, bad enough, it's just even worse to hear about some sort of terrible incident that happened, so I just keep away for that matter. I am running low. You know what? Let's actually get a secondary weapon. And we are, of course, going to go for the healing shotgun. I like how they've got new, new like, crosshair things on here. It's quite interesting, but we're doing this just because, of course, we've got other people around here who may need some healing, so... Ugh. Seriously, my nose is so itchy. Like, it's been fine all day until I literally sat down, turned the stream on, and my nose was like... kind of need a bit of a scratch. It's like, god damn it. You'll be every stream of Vermintide 2. Well, wait, do you have, are you getting it on PC or are you getting it on Xbox? I was going to say, because if you're getting it on PC, then of course you can play alongside with me. Because of course it's 4-player. And it's also convenient that you actually prefer the elf and I prefer the witch hunter, because of course that means that I'm not going to argue over who gets to play what. Of course, there is another collectible. Oh, this is actually a terrible place to stand. Okay, as long as you all don't... Wait. I think a stalker just dropped down and then went... Oh, maybe went off somewhere over there. Okay, right. I just need to make sure that they don't drop down behind me. As long as they drop down in front of me, I'll be able to see them. Now, I'm assuming not too much, am I? Like, they are going to drop down the front there, right? I don't want to take the risk. I'll tell you what, let's just go over here and let's actually, you know, be able to see something. Oh great, a husk. Yeah, there we go. Victor the Witch Hunter, Carillion the Waywatcher, Bardin the Dwarf, Ranger, Sienna the Bright Wizard, and Marcus the Empire Soldier. You know, I never liked Marcus. I don't know anyone who actually liked Marcus at all. Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fortunately, he missed the first two of those, but he is still here. And I think he's now dead. Can't actually quite see. Just gonna go full auto. Oh, there's actually stuff behind us, okay. Someone's gonna do the tidying. There we go. Now if I see people who actually need some healing, I can actually just switch my weapons out. I think we're all good for now. Yeah, because the thing about Marcus the Soldier is he was kind of... He was the character they threw in there for the all-rounder. Like, he can tank, but he's not as good at tanking as the dwarf is. He can do regular damage, but he's not as good as, well, any of the other damaging characters. So, I guess he's really be kind of like, damage or tanking, then I guess you could go for that, but the thing is that I also like damage and tanking, but I also like being good at it, which is why I was going to play the dwarf quite a bit, like as my secondary character. And of course he's really good at like having a big blunderbuss as well as his damaging weapon. And of course he did pretty good damage with his one-handed weapon. So there is that. Oh god, there's someone behind me, okay. Let's just back up a sec. Okay, right, let's just switch over simply because this ammo is cheaper. Really, there's nothing else over here? Okay, oh, hello. Get the fuck off of me. Oh shit, there's another one. There is another one. Okay, we got him. Nice. Job done. Whew. Yay, bonus DOS 15. Okay, it's boss time. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks really cool. So, where's my trader? There's my trader. Right. Let's just fill up. And of course, it is boss time, so just chuck out all of this cash for anyone who needs it. There we go. So I also thought the trinkets might be in here as well, but as he said, they're in the starter area, so. Right, as for the boss, I don't think the boss is actually that difficult, really, but then again, I've not fought one suicidal yet, so we'll have to see. Hey Ellis, how's it going? You want a gaming PC but you're poor? Well, I just spent years and years and years saving up for one, so that's how I managed to get one, and it's also not the best gaming PC money can buy. Certainly not, because of course, can't afford that. So I know what you mean. It's one of those things, it's like, it's the reason why you actually get, like, certain streamers are actually quite popular, because there are streamers out there who actually own games that I can't afford, and also games that my PC can't run, so. Right, where is it? Yeah, these all look like missile things, but they're actually scrolls, aren't they? There we go. I was going to say, it wasn't showing what his armor was like, but. Okay. Now, where's he going? Of course, we're not going to step on those, so we're going to have to be careful. I mean, alright, if he's just going to wander around a bit, he's lost most of his armor now. Just have some grenades chucked down there. We're going to turn around, come on. Get your ass over here. Now he also does a charge thing, which we've got to be careful of. But other than that, he just kind of doesn't do anything, you know? Like, I like the idea of the boss, and he also gets these little goo things everywhere that just run around killing themselves. But also do quite a bit of damage as well. Oh, hang on. Don't you die on me. Yeah, as for this thing itself, it doesn't do a huge amount. So, I don't know where his weaknesses is other than probably his head. So maybe me shooting that thing in his back isn't actually a good idea, but. Oh shit, I actually can't get a good line of sight on him. Let's see if I can move around. Oh, he's dead, damn it. I didn't get to him in time. I'm also not too familiar with this map at all, so I'm trying. God damn it. Tried to get around to where he was. Like, these minions are more annoying than this guy is. Ow! Jesus Christ! Like, I shot that thing with a distance between it and me, and I thought, yeah, that should be fine. Let's get rid of it instead of getting close to it, you know, it damaging me a lot. Well, look what it went and did, so. Ow. I'm also not a medic, so. This'll have to do for now. This is probably what I'm getting simply because I said this thing wasn't that dangerous. It apparently very much is. Alright. Right, let's just throw some grenades around there so he's kind of going nice and slow. Now we're going to go with what we have here. Like, I need to try and keep myself healed up. That's an alpha clot, isn't it? So let's make sure we get to him. Let's try and keep everyone healed up, since I seem to be the only one who actually has any sort of medic weapon. Some out of grenades. Try not to die, or like... God, that thing does a lot of damage at a distance. Just make sure we got what we need to. Oh, I'm actually running out of... Oh, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck! It's a lot of damage. There's only so long I can not itch my nose for. Alright. Let's heal you, gents. Oh, god damn it, these little shits. Right. Just lost another one. Oh no. This is the problem, we're actually taking far too long on this one. And now there's just more and more of this shit all over the place. Oh! It is so fucking dangerous. What the fuck? There's that one's literally hovering in the air. Okay, I'm also now very much nearly dead. Keep away from me. Jesus Christ. I've literally got 4 shots left, so that's me out with that one. Oh shit. I'm trying to keep you alive. Nope. Those things are basically like landmines. Like, if you take too long to beat this boss in this area, then eventually these things are all over the place. Like, we're in a lot of danger here, but hopefully these guys can do it. Hopefully. What are the specs and price of my PC? I think it cost me about... Bear in mind, I only bought the tower and the parts for it. Like, I already had like the monitors and stuff like that. I wasn't going to bother getting new monitors and keyboards and mouse or anything like that. I think it cost me about 750 quid. As for the parts, it's a quad-core GeForce. It's also got a GeForce GTX 1080 and 800GB hard drive, which is of course from my old PC, so I didn't actually buy a new hard drive because I couldn't be asked reinstalling everything. Oh, this is... I don't think he's got this, but he's very close. Yeah, these things got him. I was unfortunate. I guess that's it. Like, on the harder difficulties, obviously he's got more health and he takes longer to beat, so if you take too long to beat him, eventually that green stuff just gets everywhere and it just kills you. Well, I'm actually going to vote for Krampus Lair again, because that's exactly what I want to do, so we'll see what the people vote for. Seriously. Itchy nose. We'll see what other people vote for. I'm literally going to vote for Krampus Lair every time. So we'll see what other people actually want to go for. Like, I don't mind doing some of the other official maps, because I was doing that last week as well. Like, as it is getting to the end of the year, which is also worth mentioning. I literally started, like, right at the beginning of January this year, doing live streaming. This is my first entire year of live streaming. So, that's interesting. That is interesting. Especially when you consider, like, my first live stream, which was... It was actually Vermintide. It was actually Vermintide. I had a previous camera from then. I think I still have the same headphones. Not sure though. But yeah, that was it. I had a really, really bad webcam that I've just had since God knows when. I don't really know how long I've had that, but of course, yeah, since then I've bought a new camera. Right, breaking and entering. Let's actually try and do this one this time. Any preferences, by the way, as to what I should be playing as? I'm probably going to pick a commando, but if you guys want to see me play as something else. Like how the Zeds look, so do I. What I actually really wish they would do is, yeah, during events like this, for example, the Christmas event, no matter what map you play on, all the Zeds look the same. However, when it isn't during event, it's just a regular day, I think the specific maps should have the right Zed skins on. So even if it's not Christmas, if you actually play on the Christmas map, which is of course this one, then you should have Zeds with the Christmas skins on. Just like, for example, the Tragic Kingdom is the Halloween one. Now, right now, it's Christmas, which means if you played on the Tragic Kingdom, you'd get the Christmas skins. I'm fine with that. But when it's not Halloween and when it's not Christmas, if you go on the Halloween map, the Tragic Kingdom, you should have the Halloween skins on the Zeds. That's what I think. Because that's not how it is right now. And I think, really, they're going to get more out of the really cool skins they give the Zeds during the events if they made sure that at some point there was only, like, you know, when event is on is the time when they don't get those skins. Because other than that, they've got so many other skins, and of course all the player-made custom skins as well, that will just never have that sort of stuff on. But yeah, I think it'd be good. It's also another reason for actually playing some of the default maps is quite simply because if people really like the skin, then just keep playing the map, you know? Okay, I'm actually kind of getting blocked off here. Let's get past these guys. Excuse me, gents. Going through. I've got a thing to do. Let's go to you. Let's grab that. Oh god, they're all coming in here with me. Right, it was this. This is what you were talking about before, and this is also what I was talking about before you actually got here. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. And it is this over here. Like, I think you have to break them, because if you press use, nothing happens. So there's two. Then, of course, you've got these things here. Oh, right, okay, I'm with you, I'm with you. Oh, shit, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Fuck! You have to get the paintings as well. Okay, I didn't think about that, but we'll get there. So when I play with Vermintide 2, it'll be with subs, viewers, or with people like Beanie, like I was in Vermintide. Honestly, because it's going to be my Monday stream, then it's going to be whoever wants to play alongside with me. So if like a group of friends of mine actually feel like playing Vermintide on a Monday, then I'll be bringing them along with me. They'll get priority. But seeing as it's like my Monday stream, like they're not always going to want to play on a Monday, for example. However, it's my Monday stream, therefore I'm playing Vermintide 2 regardless. So on a typical day, there it is, couldn't find it there. On a typical day, my friends probably won't want to be playing Vermintide. Like obviously when it's first out, people want to be playing it like all the time. But it's my Monday stream, so I'll be playing it. And then of course, whatever space we have left, if there are subs who want to jump in, you are welcome to. Do it before round 2 starts. Yeah, seeing as I spent just a lot of time sort of just fighting the Zeds, what I want to do now is I'm going to go over there and just grenade the place. It's exactly what I'm going to do, and hopefully we don't die. So of course it also depends what randoms we get, because we have got level 16 here, which is a bit of the lower usual level for Suicidal, but we'll see how we do. Like, I didn't exactly do very well as well, but then I was kind of a bit overly focused on blowing some stuff up on the desk, so... You'll probably buy Vermin 2, although you've never played Vermintide Fun. Oh, you never actually played Vermintide. Well, I think there are a few people out there who have actually played some and actually put it up on YouTube. I know Total Biscuit's someone who is a bit of an arse, but he has actually played one of the missions, so do have a look for that. But honestly, Vermintide 2, from what I understand, is gameplay-wise, it is literally Vermintide 1, but it's got better graphics, it's got new types of enemies, it's got new types of maps. They've done a bit more to the alteration of the characters. For example, there's a bit more you can switch around with, because of course they've got the different character styles now. Because before it was literally what weapons are you holding, whereas now each different person has 3 different. I don't know if they call them careers or professions or whatever. But for example, what I do know, seeing as not all the information is out yet, if you're playing the dwarf, you have quite simply the choice of playing a tanky dwarf, playing... I can't remember what it's called, but... I think it's... No, honestly, I don't know. One I do know, though, is you've got the ranger, which is, of course, the ranger, the one who shoots ranged stuff, and then you've got the berserker, which is... Oh, God, there's far too many Zeds in here. I'm dead. I'm dead if I go in there. Tell you what. If all the Zeds are going to spawn in there, have my grenades. Fine, there we go. Have to get in there when there's actually less Zeds around, for fuck's sake. Yeah, because the Berserker is like the two-handed or one two-handed weapon type, like crazy damage dwarf. And not only does this like change what weapons you can have, but also it means you have an individual ability that is related to that class. I don't know what they all are right now, but another thing is also what your gear actually looks like when you're holding it, depending on what thing you've gone for. Because of course, obviously with the tanky dwarf you're like full plate, whereas if you're the berserker one you're actually like wearing a lot less clothing. Of course you're probably topless, and of course you've got your big crazy mohawk on. What I do know about certain characters and the abilities that go with particular like, playstyle types, the elven lady who you actually liked playing. I don't have a freaking grenade anymore, do I? Right. Scared of these. Is that all of them? There we go. All I need to do is the extra paintings. That's what I missed out on. Yeah, she has an ability on one of her like professions, I'll call them. I don't know what it's called, because of course they weren't actually really explaining it at the time. But she basically goes completely invisible, and she can still attack things for a small Actually, no, she can't attack, but she can go invisible, move around for a small period of time. So there is that. I'm imagining she's probably got something similar to what she had in the previous game, which was... Hang on, let me just get this. That's what we want. Oh, and sell that, actually. That's what we want. But yeah, she'll have like a really, really stealthy rogue type player. A very, very... or professional, I should try and call them, even though I don't actually know what it's called. But she'll have that. She'll also have like one to do with the bow, and also probably another third one. I don't know what they are though, so it'll be interesting. Do you need to have played Vermintide 1 to understand Vermintide 2? No, you really don't. I mean, like, Vermintide 1 does have a plot, but to put it quite simply without spoiling anything, it is literally the Skaven, which are the rat people, are a problem and are fucking up a particular city. It is your job to fight them and then kill the big bad guy. That's basically the story of, like, Vermintide 1. What Vermintide 2 is all about is the Skaven are now in a different city, only they've assigned themselves with the chaotic god Nurgle, who is the god of greed and... Well, you know bloats in Killing Floor 2? He's basically a gigantic bloat, which is why there's lots of new types of enemies. You've got Marauders now, which are chaos things. You've got Chaos Knights and things like that, all sorts. As well as a gigantic... like goo beasts with tentacles that will literally pick you up and hit other people with various other people. It is quite interesting to see, and honestly, have a look on Twitch, and they actually did a reveal stream where they actually played one particular map which they've actually been showing everyone else. So if you go and look for any gameplay of Vermintide 2, it is the same map, but just have a look. It's really cool, so check it out. The Rat Assassin is a shit character. The thing about the annoying things with the Rat Assassins is it doesn't matter how much health you have, how much armor you have, they literally just jump on you and start stabbing you to death. It's literally how they happen, so you've got to be really keeping your eye out for that. Oh, shit. And you'll get to see what this does. And goodbye. And they're all dead. That's how you do it. It's better if you get a Scrake to be walking around on that and then you insta-kill a Scrake with it, but there you go. Oh, there you go, a picture of Nurgle, then message retracted. You missed me getting the trinkets. It's literally, you go to the same desk and you shoot everything. The difference was that I wasn't shooting the paintings. That's what you need to do. It's the paintings that are also included in the whole trinkets thing. Oh, you know what? Let's just fill up with everything. Try and make sure we survive this one. You should be getting a second monitor this holiday. This is the thing, like, once I got a second monitor, as soon as you use a computer that doesn't have a second monitor, it becomes very, very noticeable. Like, for example, at work, of course, the computers only have one monitor on them, which means whenever I'm having to, like, do relations, like say I'm writing a report on like something that's in like an Excel document, of course it means I've got to have Word open, I've got to have Excel open. But normally, if I was doing it on this computer, I'd have one on one screen, one on the other. Whereas at work, I literally have to, like, not have them on full screen. I have to, like, downsize them and, like, put them on half of the screen and the other half of the screen because I just cannot switch between the two all the time. It's just really annoying. So when you just get used to the fact that you're using two screens and then you start using a monitor that only has one screen, you're like, oh god, this is really annoying. So, yeah, because of course, right now, of course, I'm playing this game on one screen, and I've got chat, plus, well, everything on the dashboard right there on the other, including OBS. That's on my second monitor as well, and of course, I've also got the friends list on Steam. That's on there as well, which is useful in case I need to actually chuck invites out at people. Oh, yeah, of course. Now, okay, I actually thought this was a very interesting, oh god, thing they actually added to the game here, where you basically have a particular area on the map that you guys have to help defend. I actually thought that was really interesting, and ideally, I hope they actually put it on the other maps as well, but I get the feeling it's only ever going to be on this one, or on any other new maps they make from now on. Because imagine if they added this to custom maps as well, like a thing you could actually add in the map development, is you create your own map, but there's also a particular area on the map that has to be defended on particular waves. That'd be really interesting. Like, that's something they should do, but who knows? Maybe they'll never actually do it again. Oh, the link didn't work, okay. Yeah, if you just do a Google image search for Vermintide 2, and then just type Vermintide 2 art, then just do an image search, then you'll find all sorts of interesting Nurgle creatures on there. There is Space Hulk Deathwing. I've played Space Hulk Deathwing, I did an entire player series of that. It's a good game, but honestly I wouldn't play it again. I wouldn't. Because it's not that good. There we go, let's grab some ammo from you. Much of the Warhammer series as you can. Space Hulk. Okay, right. I tell you what, this is the thing. Especially seeing as you mentioned you're not someone who has a lot of money. Now I know the Space Hulk game isn't that expensive, but you might want to try and have a look at the Space Hulk series I did. Don't necessarily watch all of it if you're thinking of playing it yourself. Hey Devota, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. But I think you should have a look. Quite simply because watch like episode 1, maybe episode 2, and just have a look at what you think. Because that'll show you basically what the rest of the game is like, because it doesn't have much variety in it. Unless you're really following the story, every map is pretty much very similar to the last. So bear that in mind. Because I know when I'm thinking of buying a game, I'm not really sure about it. I always watch someone else do a playthrough video and actually start watching it and think, is this a game I actually want to buy for myself? So, do bear that in mind. Right. Not everyone's actually here. There we go. You can tell if it's like blue or red, then you either have enough people or you don't. Oh, there's a Space Hulk playlist. Well, there you go. Do check that out if it's something you're really thinking about getting Space Hulk, but you're not sure. I always find it a lot easier because yeah, you can read reviews and stuff like that. You can look at pictures of it, but honestly, it's all down to the gameplay. So I quite simply will watch someone else do a bit of gameplay myself and go, is that a game I want to play? Yes or no. Like I know, I think the best example of this is Saints Row 3. I think it was. Saints Row 3, I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it, so I started watching someone else play a stream of, not a stream of it, sorry. I was watching someone do a playlist of it. Like the first mission you do is you're in a like an aircraft, like a military aircraft carrier. You fight people, you then bail out, and then you then get back. And like as you're like floating down, you get a parachute. You get your parachute out. What they do with the aircraft is they then turn around and fly it back at you. So then you have to unclip your parachute to then like jump kick the pilot, then you end up flying back through the spaceship, getting in a tank, then bailing out the space. Like, was I calling it a spaceship? It is literally not a spaceship. I already said what it was. It's like a military, like supply carrier. Yeah, you then jump into a tank, then bail out the aircraft, and then fight people on the way down back to the city you're going to start the game in a tank, shooting people out the sky. I was like, you know what? That is enough information I need. I immediately then went straight to Steam and bought the game there and then. It's, yeah, like, that is a really good game. I also try and focus on what I'm doing here. I'm actually nearly out of ammo. But yeah, Saints Row 3, really good game. Really good game. Like, that's all I needed to do, was just watch someone else play a bit of the game myself, because of course I watched plenty of images of it. Like, read some reviews of it, but there's only so much you can get unless you actually see the game being played itself. So yeah, check that out. You say Ascension is more of a turn-based thing. I don't think it wait, hang on, I may be getting my games confused here, but are you talking about the upcoming one? Because there's I think it's called Warhammer 40k Inquisition? I think it is. I know that's not a turn-based one. That's a like Diablo-style isometric top-down one. That's the one I'm talking about. There are actually a lot of 40k games out at the moment. I'm pretty sure there are some turn-based ones out there. I also know there's one that's a lot like Civilization, which I think I was talking about last week, but I forget what it's called now. I've literally got it in my Steam wish list for now, just to keep an eye on it. Oh, I'm actually in the right area here, okay. But yeah, I forget what it is now. Yeah, there is literally a Civ one coming up as well. Although it's actually quite a while until that comes out, so... Oh, have I played 7 Days to Die? Yes, I have, but... I don't know, like, I don't know if I'll be going back to it anytime soon, because it was good fun. I literally, as you said, like, I played it for like 6 hours, and I played it for a long time. But... I don't know, I'm not really getting that much hype to go back to it. If I was playing it with other people, then maybe. I just need to bear in mind that the game has actually changed quite a bit since I last played it. Quite simply because what they've done is they made it a lot more grindy for like materials and things like that, which is part of the reason I was kind of not liking it as much as I thought I would. Because yeah, if you're thinking, oh, well, it's kind of like a Minecraft-style game where you get to collect all sorts of different items, make all sorts of different weapons, and actually fight lots of zombies, and, you know, make your own base to defend. It's a good idea, but my god, do they make it so difficult to actually collect all the gear you actually need to actually have to survive. It's just so incredibly grindy, and I don't really like grindy games. So, 'tis unfortunate. I mean, hey, maybe you won't mind that sort of thing, but... just bear in mind they've actually changed the game a fair bit since I last played it, so the link that Gabu put you along with, it'll be me playing it for 6 hours, but if you watch that and you think this is incredibly boring, then yeah, you're not going to like the game at all. Because it's basically, yeah, there's more stuff in the game now than there was before, because of course they've added more content to it, but if you don't like how much time I actually spend like hitting trees to knock them down just to get as much wood to either make bow arrows or, I don't know, making more stuff to actually add to my base, then if you think that's boring, you're not going to like the game whatsoever. You're just not, because that's basically what the game is. How's my opinion on the winter update? Well, it's got a new map. It's got some new skins. Is there a new weapon? I forget. I think there's a new weapon. Other than that, I don't really think there's that much that's changed, so... yeah, I guess I have no problem with the winter update. That guy's kinda low. Right, I have to do this now. Right, okay, let's just go to where I'm going. Now, I do have some more ammo for this, however, I think... let's see, how much is this weigh? 6? Yeah, what we're going to do is we're actually going to sell that, and we're going to get our Scar. Just max out on everything. Should be fine.
More Zeds on the way.
This'll do.
To wrap things up, as they
And
say.
of course, let's heal people up where they need it.
You'll be cut into pieces if someone doesn't heal your team.
You're wrapping kids' presents and watching Christmas horror movies about Krampus. My house is alive today. Well, you can actually start to tell that it's getting up to Christmas because my housemate and his girlfriend put a Christmas tree up in our living room, but I don't spend much time in our living room, so I just walk past it every now and then and go, oh yeah, it's Christmas coming up. And just carry on with my day. The minimum and recommended specs for Vermintide 2 don't seem too ridiculous. Good, because of course if it was too ridiculous, then I'd have to stream it on low graphics settings, and I wouldn't really like that. Oh, the freeze throw and the UMP. The UMP just seems like another decent weapon that the SWAT has. Like, I don't really think much about it. It's just another weapon that's... So the thing is bear in mind that the weapons the SWAT has are basically a different selection of damage, how much ammo you get in a clip, and, like, price. And I think it's actually kind of odd that they gave the UMP to the SWAT. And what I mean by that is, I'm praising my wording wrong, as in, why did they give another weapon to the one perk where all of the weapons are actually very, very similar? I mean, think about it. Like, they're all just a various selection of submachine guns. That's it. That's all the guy has, whereas other different perks will have all sorts of selections on what kind of guns they can and can't have, so... I don't know, like, I have nothing wrong with it, I just think it's very okay. Nothing wrong with it, nothing amazing about it, it's just okay. It's an okay gun. As for the freeze throw, I actually haven't seen it. Not only have I not seen anyone use it, but I also have no idea where it is in the trader selection menu, because I can't find it anywhere. So I'm clearly missing out on what the freeze thrower is, because I can't see it anywhere. You wouldn't buy it, but you'll watch people play it. Apparently the food is really scarce. Oh yeah, you're talking about 7 Days to Die, yeah. The food can be difficult to get. It's very easy to get food that's kind of like poisoned or has some various issues with it. So sometimes just collecting the shitty food, but also collecting the cures for the problems you might get from drinking bad food. Eating bad food. Same with water as well. Then yeah, although getting decent water is actually not that hard. So all you need to do is actually find a source of water and start. Actually, the difficult thing is getting the various water cans for it and things like that. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I might start playing 7 Days to Die if like a group of like people want to play it with me, and we're like, we'll do like one session where we just try and like last for as long as we can, and we'll make our own base and things like that. But honestly, I don't think. It's not the sort of game where I come back to it very much. It's the same with Minecraft, really, because the thing about Minecraft is I'll play it for the evening, I'll make my own building, like I'll have a nice house, I'll start collecting loads of resources and things like that, I'll get like a decent set of armor and weapons, I'll fight loads of monsters, but then when I start playing it again, I'll just want to start from the beginning once more and just do more collecting and like do the building of things like that. Either that, or I will literally play on, like, I forget what we called it, let's just call it builders mode for the sake of it, where I'm literally having infinite resources of whatever I want, and I will just make something. Like, that's what I actually like doing on Minecraft, because I like doing the building things, so why not just have infinite resources and just go on a server and actually just build things. Like, for example, I've built a to-scale to-scale building of one of the base types in PlanetSide 1. I actually have a video of that way back somewhere if you go looking way back to the old stuff of things that I actually did for this channel. I've also done a like a jumping platform map in a base that is basically a pyramid full of lava. And the video I actually have in the playlist isn't actually my video, it's one of my friend's videos. The difference being is that I am also in the video, and it's him trying to do the like the jumping challenge. So it's quite interesting. But well, I find it interesting. It's my kind of thing. Oh, it's a survivalist weapon for the freeze thrower, right? Okay. That's probably why I didn't find it. To which perk would you add a weapon? Okay. Maybe I would add like I'm going to say this because I actually don't really know much about guns. What I do know is about guns is I learned from video games. So let's take a Barrett 50 cal, which was a weapon you could actually get as a mod for Killing Floor 1, as in it's literally an anti-tank sniper rifle, and it is something you would get for the boss or for flesh pounds and things like that. The bullets would be very expensive, it's very slow to fire, it has a very long range scope on it, but it's the sort of thing you'd use on a boss. Like, I think that'd be quite a cool thing to use. Like, something that's just very special that you know it's just that something would buy for the boss. Although, bear in mind, they've also got the railgun as well, which is a very... It's not necessarily boss only, but considering how difficult it is to actually get parts for it and things like that. And actually just use it on regular Zeds. You'd have to have the railgun plus other guns with it. But yeah. That's something I might get. Survivalist with a free sword and DBS is a good combo. Suicidal is about as high as that works though. Barely though. I guess it's probably a good thing that Survivalist actually gets a unique weapon. Because other than that, it's literally here try and be useful with all of the other weapons that any other perk can get. I mean, yeah, okay, every perk can get every other weapon, but they're just not proficient in what that weapon can do. They only have their own selection of each. Like, you know what I mean. Oh yeah, creative mode is the mode type in Minecraft. That's what it's called. I just haven't played it in such a long time, I just completely forgot. Alright, catch you later, Amber. Oh shit. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, what's he doing? He's literally just standing there being really awkward at me. Oh dear. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Okay, right. If I'd literally done nothing, I would have been fine. God fucking damn it. I mean, the flesh pound literally just walked up to me and stood there and was like, you. And then he did nothing. He literally just stood there. But of course, no, I had to kill him and then get killed by a freaking Gorefast. God damn it. We have a survey about which weapon the community wants to see in 2018. The M99. The big sniper's in there. I voted for it. Oh, I could be talking about the same one. Like, I just know... Did you pick up my weapon? Wait, no he didn't. My weapon's actually over here, isn't it? Oh shit, really? And it's gone. Fantastic. Someone else has picked it up. Oh, boss time, right. None of those are my weapons, so... Well, if someone can be all kind of polite to me and give me some money, so I could really do with some. Thank you. I need this. It's autofill it. Can I get any other weapons? Sure, let's get that. I get ammo in time, but that's my backup gun. Okay. Not sure if you like Krampus. It's not a bad map, it's just not a great map. It's very mediocre. Yeah, I think an anti-tank sniper rifle would be a good addition. Also, buddy, you should have really healed yourself up. Where's it at? There he is. Just keep shooting him in the head. He actually does have head armor on, okay. Head, like the one on the left, like see the little 3 bars underneath him? The one on the left is the head armor, then it's his chest armor, then it's... I actually can't tell what the icon is at all. I'm guessing it's his legs. I think it's the only thing I can actually try and match with that. Oh, you mean the boss? Okay, right. He's alright. I mean, this is the thing. He's really... Oh, shit. he's really difficult to fight on this map. Like, this tiny little area we've got to fight him in is like... It's like it's nothing. There's not really much space here. However, on a lot of other maps, I think it'd be a lot easier to actually fight. So there is that. Ow! Fuck. Oh dear. Oh god. Get away from me! Of course, what we actually have to do, other than that... My god, the actual blast range on those things I'm actually going for is huge! And that's just a ridiculous amount of damage it's putting out. And of course, like, look, my health is still going down. Like, if we could actually fight him with a lot more space, it actually wouldn't be that bad, but no. Oh god, heal myself. Oh, he's going to kill me in a second. Fantastic. Ow! Okay, that was supposed to bounce and go behind me. Okay. Mental note, don't do it on rocks, seeing as they're not as flat as the bits above doors. Oh god. I'm just going to keep running, because I can't really do much else. Okay. Heal myself. Make sure nothing just attacks me from behind as well. He says as he gets detonated on, I'm very slowly burning to death. Am I just gonna die? Yeah, just gonna die. You know, this is the thing, like, I don't like fighting the boss on this little section of the ground here. I just don't like it at all. They put a lot of emphasis on the stand your ground aspect of this map. There's only a few spots per round that can spawn the area to protect. I just like the concept of having a stand your ground thing. I think it's something they should probably add to all of the maps. I mean, put it this way, if you don't want to do it, then don't. It's literally a bonus thing. So, yeah, there's literally no thing to say that you have to do it. And you don't have to do it on this map either. Or be careful, yeah. Is he the only one? He's the only one. Yeah, he's not got this. Like, look how much health the boss has still got left. Just a matter of time. People got really confused about the third armor thing. It looks like two little boots next to each other. That's what I think it is. Because, I mean, the head is obvious. The torso is obvious. Like, I think... It's either that or gloves. Like, I just see, like, gloves with, like, a long wrist thing on them, or... I don't know. Oh, it's the backpack thing. So why doesn't it look like, have, like, a... It's basically he's got, like, a big cylinder on his back, so... Huh. Shall we do a different map? I'd like to think so. Let's do Nuked. Because why not? Let's have a bit of a break from Krampus Lair. You like how the slimy things are wub 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 wub. The slimy things are quite fun. They're just annoyingly large area of effect when they explode. Go on, let's do more Krampus Lair then. I just want to complete it on suicidal mode. It's just the difficulty is the boss. You can't fight the boss in such a small area like that. You really can't. Nah, they won't bother changing the icon. It's one of those things of like, oh no, it's supposed to be for this. Can't you tell? And then that'll be the end of it, so. Like, oh. It sounds like I'm trying to, like, sing a choir there, but you know what I mean. The sound you can hear in the background. I'm going to up the music a little bit, because it's actually kind of hard to hear. Or at least I can't really hear it when there's actually fighting going on. So, let's just do it a little bit. There we go. So you vote for this map, and then... God damn, okay. Well, we've actually done all of these. So, yeah, while more people actually join, I want to make sure like everyone who's actually wanted to play it with us actually does play with us, because this is going to be difficult. Very difficult. No one's actually going for medic, though. What What are we gonna go for? Go for Firebug, actually. Just see how we do. Because this is the thing, there's not really much area to actually maneuver around in this one, I think. Like, there's lots of dead ends, so... we shall see. I tell you what, we'll do one more go at this, then we'll have a bit of a break and we'll play on some different maps, and then we'll come back like at the end of the stream for some more Krampus Lair. I think. Unless, of course, anyone watching actually has any objection to that. Because, of course, this stream is partly for you guys as well. It ain't just for me.
Daddy's gonna work now. Let him show you how it's done.
Well, I'm gonna go get some crates. They do like their crates on this map. I also want to go somewhere there's actually a bit of room to maneuver around. Right, because of course there's a lot of spawn areas in there, which I want to stick with. Try and keep most of them inside. And of course, get some of these guys as well. I'm kind of blocking myself in a little bit, but I should have enough room to maneuver either side here. So we'll see. Can burn most of these. Oh dear. And just like that, I've already lost most of my health. God damn it. There you go, have one of those. Oh boy, let's just back up a bit. Okay, now the choke point is in fact this doorway. So they seem to have that bit covered, but what about the rest of the place? There are a lot of ways into here. God damn it, get off. Want a new firebug weapon? Not sure what it would be, but you want one. What about a flare gun? Like, you don't get like huge like amounts of ammo for it, but what it basically does is if you shoot something in the face, if it doesn't kill it, it blinds it temporarily, so it's good for like big tough things like flesh pounds and scrakes and things, because it means you've got some more time to shoot them a bit while they flail around. But other than that, it does like quite decent damage, lots of bright light, so it's also a potential disadvantage to you if you like abuse it too much. And of course, yeah, you can just sort of shoot various Zeds with it. Or maybe, yeah, get lots of ammo for it, I don't know. That's just an idea I just literally just popped into my mind, so... what do you think? Because like a flare gun that can also blind things would actually be quite useful, I reckon. You get the one that's under here. Yeah, it's not really much point in actually trying to go for these. I mean, if someone actually needs them for the achievement and they don't have it yet, then yeah, they can do. But other than that, it's actually just really easy to get all this sort of stuff. I was going to say, what the hell is that? But yeah. Alright, here we go. I'd like to see more custom map break, and then maybe more Krampus Lair. Just me though, I'm with you guys to the end of the stream. Yeah, I think playing some just different maps for a bit will be good, because I don't want to play Krampus Lair all night, because otherwise it's just going to get really boring. So we can come back to it. You only have one Xmas item. I actually don't have any Xmas items at all. Because, well, partly because I haven't really got any yet, but also because I don't really like any of the Xmas items I've actually put in here. I don't think they're that good. One thing I have gotten a lot of, though, is... okay, not this character, but I also have a lot of knife items. I've literally gotten 4 special knife items. I say knife items. I should say knife skins. That's literally what they are. They're knife skins. I've got a support one, a gunslinger one. I think a commando one. It's literally called a tactical one. And guess what? None of the perks are called tactical. I'm only saying that because I know commando actually has like a tactical skill ability it has, so maybe that's why they called it tactical. And I've got another one? I think it's a sharpshooter one. Yeah, they're basically just new skins for the knives. But I don't have any for flesh pounds, so... Oh dear, get kind of surrounded here. Yeah, we failed our objective, but yeah, that was going to happen. Seriously, I'm taking a fuck ton of damage from these guys. I know it's unsuicidal, but yeah. Oh dear, yeah, I'm probably dead. Yep, very much so. Didn't even get my grenade off in the end. Oh damn. Just this guy left, huh? Well, he should be okay. There's only 10 of them left. Yeah, damaging plus, like, giving them blindness as well. It's one of those things, I've not really given a huge amount to, I'm going to say strategic items. I don't really know what else to say for them, but if you know the medic, they literally have a skill ability where they give poison to the... well, all of their weapons. All the medic weapons can have poison if you put the skill for it. I actually have that selected as well. Simply because if you shoot a Z enough with them, then they start flailing around. It's just a good thing to have, not necessarily because of the extra damage it does, because it doesn't actually give a huge amount of extra damage. The issue is quite simply... oh, let's just see, how much do I have for each? Yeah, this one's got more ammo in it, so... but yeah, wait. Do I have less now? Oh god, this is complicated. I don't have enough flamethrower. That'll have to do then. That'll have to do. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, just having strategic items that aren't exactly like massive damage abilities, but they can also do like some interesting stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something you could get... I don't know what perk you would give it to, but some sort of weapon that fires like this sort of little strategic device, and when it goes on the floor it attracts Zeds to it. They get like aggroed to it, apart from the big Zeds like Skrakes, Flesh Pounds and stuff. The idea being that they're too intelligent to fall for that sort of thing, whereas the very, very minor Zeds are very easily attracted to it. And then hey, maybe make it for like demolitions, like you can attract them to it and you can also have a thing to detonate it. So if loads of them actually come up to it and start attacking it before it actually gets destroyed, because they could possibly destroy it by attacking it a lot, but you'd attract enough Zeds to it that you would then detonate it. Like, that's an interesting thing you could go for. Again, just a random thought, but yeah. Flare gun sounds like a secondary feature they could add for the Spitfire to actually make people use it. Yeah, because the thing is the Spitfire is a really shit gun. Because you do the damage compared to the other flamethrower weapons, and it's not as good. The only advantage the trench shotgun has... Yep. Oh, hang on, no, wait, we're getting confused here. The Spitfire is actually the pistols. Yeah, the pistols are also a bit shit as well. But they're not as bad as the shotgun, because the shotgun just doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Your advantage with the Spitfires and the... I think it's called the trench gun, I think. The advantages with those is literally you've got range. That's it. But then again, it's not really a problem, is it? So, I don't know. The pipe bomb from Killing Floor 1. Yeah, actually. That's a good one. Because the pipe bomb was really cool. Although you're making me think of, as soon as you say pipe bomb, you're making me think of the pipe bomb from Left 4 Dead 2 now. Because that's the thing, like, if you can attract the Zeds over to something then, like, explode, then, hey, that sounds pretty cool to me. Even if you made it a special type of grenade. I mean, hey, what if you made a pipe bomb the grenade for the survivalists instead of randomly having another type of grenade? Give the survivalist a pipe bomb. Like, I know a pipe bomb is like a lot bigger explosive-wise than a grenade, but let's just say maybe either a minor pipe bomb. I keep pipe bomb? Pipe bomb. Either a minor pipe bomb or I don't know, something just similar that's a lot like what we're thinking of here. Some sort of like grenade that will literally just attract things to it. Because I mean, all they did is they literally was like, okay, do you like the basic grenade you actually have? Well, as soon as you get to what is it, level 10 with the survivalist, you then either have to have a Molotov or a healing grenade. Because if you don't like either of those, deal with it. We're actually going to go for flamethrower. Got enough money for this. I still have some ammo in here, so I'm going to use up the last of this. Then I'm going to go to the flamethrower. You want Precious Anna? Is that one of the characters in this game? I honestly don't really know all the names.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Yeah, I don't think demolition is going to get anytime soon, but I just think it's interesting that they created a unique weapon for survivalists, but then made it something that it would be so incredibly obvious that the flamethrower, the firebug, should I say, would actually have, because it is literally. Well, I know it's the opposite of a fire-breathing weapon, but you know what I mean. It is literally a spraying weapon. So the fact that only a like a survivalist can get it does seem a bit odd. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? Right, I need to actually use up this first. He says as a flesh pound starts making his way over here. Okay. Tell you what, you deal with the flesh pound. I'm gonna go fight everything else because I don't like flesh pounds. Oh, go fucking melt somewhere. Jesus Christ. Go away. Yeah. Seriously, stalkers are actually quite annoying on this one. They look really cool, don't get me wrong, the whole ice thing, but yeah, you keep away from me. Right, there we go. Now I've used up the last of that. Oh, actually, there's the thing. Hey, give me some ammo. There's actually plenty of ammo that should last for a while on this, so let's try that. Let's try and burn as much as we can rather than burning them one at a time. Make the most of what we got. Oh, hello. Don't keep away from me. Wow, he used up the last of that. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. I think he's got that covered. Now, of course, there's still this. Like, here's the thing. Before I actually noticed that the wood chipper is actually upstairs, I would keep up running to this and thinking, right, all I need to do is punch Z repeatedly until it gets staggered back into this. That seems like a reasonable challenge. Then I think it was when I was playing it through on hard mode to get the achievement, I was like, oh, there is literally just a lever right here and you just swipe them in. Okay, well that's an easy achievement to get, isn't it? Well, I was saying that all the achievements are actually very easy on this map. None of them are difficult. I know I had a bit of trouble actually getting the whole trinkets one, but that was literally just one of those things like... There's all the other trinkets apart from the two posters that... Well, paintings, not posters, that I got. Ow! Wait, you trying to burn me? Get out of there. This is the thing, that... This was a bug that was happening earlier. Thank you. And say, because that had actually fallen over already. But it's one of those things, like, it's not visually fallen over, because otherwise they were just walking through it. It's very weird. Right. Let's sell that, seeing as we've used it all.
How's your bank balance?
Let's fill up with that. Do I need to get anything else? I might get another weapon here. You're able to do all in one match except the snow globes. Honestly, the snow globes are ridiculously easy to get because if you missed them in the starting area...
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Right, I need to get... Oh, saying that, I actually don't know how many have been collected on this floor already, but it's like, you need to collect 10, okay. Let's go do that. There's one right there. One right there. Not really hidden anywhere.
Shut the pod.
I think someone's already collected some of the ones on this map already. But we just go and have a bit of a mooch. See if we can find any.
Area secure.
It's the boss area. Is there any actually down here? I think there is. It's one of those things like you can literally find almost 10 on every single section of this map. There is that. Oh fuck! That's an awkward thing to turn around and see. And yes, I am applying the fact that they're in fact in a different skin right now, because turning around and seeing two gigantic nutcrackers who very much want to crack my nuts. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Oh, Go away. Yeah. Oh, he's still not happy about that. Would you please die? Thank you. Now, would it be nice if this actually did something? I literally had 1 ammo left. Okay, fantastic. Seriously, what is with my itchy nose? I can't stop. I literally can't. Oh, damn it. There we go. Sometimes just spraying and praying is exactly all you need to do. But one thing I will do is go grab some ammo off this guy. Didn't realise you fall into Krampus' butt goal. I guess you mean butthole. For the last match. And as I was falling I saw like 3 and I only needed 1. Huh. There's of course some in the boss area as well. Are there any over here? What's he actually in? Like, what kind of goo is that? Yeah, it's literally this. Well, this is the thing. I wouldn't call it the stream nose simply because it only happens when I play Killing Floor 2, pretty much. I think it happens sometimes on Civ. It's one of those things. Like, there are certain games where I just can't help but itch my nose when I'm playing them. See, if it was only games like Civ, that'd be fine. Or, you know, when I'm streaming Divinity 1, which, you know, just to, you know, plug my own channel here. If you'd really like my ongoing series of Divinity Original Sin 2, I am live streaming Divinity Original Sin 1 now and then. Although it is currently on break for the Christmas period, because of course B&E is busy. It is we're actually doing 2 players in that stream, whereas I am solo playing Divinity Original Sin 2. But yeah, if it was something like Civ or Divinity, the advantage would be is that if there's anything, oh, there's one right there. If there's anything like super important, then the only thing I need to worry about is the fact that it'll be during like a turn-based period. Whereas right now, I'm literally trying to fight for my life here. Yet one thing I can't stop. Oh, sure, I'll take these. Yeah, one thing I can't stop is to itch my nose. Like, I need to use both hands on the keyboard and mouse right here. But no, it's like, hey, itchy right now. Oh, someone's already collected like at least 10 of them. God damn it. So fucking itchy. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. I'm sure there are loads of people who could tell me all the sorts of things that make you itchy, but yeah, it's one of those things. Just one of those things. Can I not just like hide in this little section here? Just keep away from all this shit. Alright. Try and burn him for as far away as we can. Right, I don't actually know where everyone else has gone, so I'm aware of that. I think they're all standing where they should be, which is also where I should be, but I went for a little run around if I can. I'm following. Yeah, they're all over there. Makes sense. Oh, I'll grab this though. Just in case I need extra ammo. Hello, goodbye. Oh, hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh no, really? Oh no, I thought that was something else. Thought there was a flesh pound over there, but we're okay. For now. Please don't tell me I've just jinxed myself. Please don't. There's a husk. Fucking hate husks. Oh, okay. I'm at 5. Never mind. He just exploded. So we're good. We're good. We're good. This is literally what I have to do. It's just how itchy my nose is. And it's one of those things, like, I'm telling you right now, this is going to piss you off, by the way. It's just like if I tell you that you should need to concentrate on your own breathing. That'll piss you off. But also, if you're itchy somewhere, just think about it. What if you were itchy right now? Like, itchy on the head, maybe? Like, your hair's itchy right now? Think about it. And guess what? Pretty much guaranteed you've just made someone suddenly have an itch in their head. Thing is, I'm far too busy with the freaking itch on my nose. So, as soon as I start worrying about the fact that I have an itchy nose once I've scratched it, guess what? It will instantly just become itchy again. Because I'm worried about it being itchy. Oh, hello. Oh, flail around a bit because you're on fire. There you go.
So I can open the trigger door.
Alright, it's actually the second last wave now. So we should be fine. God. Yeah. Son of a bitch. And of course, one of the things that actually causes itches is scratching a previous itch, because of course with your nails you create a very, very small cut in the skin. And I mean very small, as in literally you've got several layers of skin. It like cuts a layer in one of the layers of skin, and therefore causes you to itch, which is why if you ever have an itch, you should always rub it rather than scratch it.
How do the
Just, you know,
Americans
don't overdo it.
You were MVP that time.
I was MVP? Well, how about that? So if no one wants that, I'm just going to take it.
Money. Now spend it.
Right, we really should be getting something else. You know what? Let's just get dual Spitfires, just because. Let's get some extra guns here.
Final choices, people.
I just never really use these. It's one of those things. I'm willing to bet that my reasoning is I never use these, so let's use them for the sake of it. I will then immediately use them and then find out exactly why I rarely use these. It's quite simply because they're probably shit. So.
Last chance.
Oh, welcome
I have
back.
to power down the pod.
Well then, come on. Where are my Zeds at?
Keep the
This is
area
probably going to give us the other side of the map, by the way, if people actually want to get these different areas out, because of course they're all different. There are at least 3 different areas on here that I know of. You got in the way. That makes me sad. Seriously, I'm so paranoid that something's going to drop down from up there. These are not particularly accurate. I mean, I know my aim's not exactly great, but... Although there's something. If your aim's really bad, get weapons that are actually inaccurate, because they usually have some sort of other benefit, like, I don't know, maybe they've got lots of ammo in them, or they shoot a lot, or they've got lots of damage and things like that. It's one of the reasons why you can, like, shotgun weapons if your aim's a bit shit. So mine's not exactly great. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell, like, once you've shot loads of shots, so I don't even know if I'm firing bullets or what. Once you've fired loads of shots at something, then is it dead or what? It's kind of hard to tell. That thing's obviously not dead, so excuse me one moment. Let's give a bit of cooking. As for you assholes, let's give you a bit of cooking. Oh, there's a lot coming over here. That's an actual flesh pound, okay. Set it on fire, hopefully it'll start flailing in a minute. Or, you know, just be dead. I'll also accept that. Come here. Take your ammo. Thank you. Alright, let's get my pistols back out again, just because. Right, these ones. There we go. Quiet you. Yeah, when you were on about you lost connection there, I was gonna say, like, what's the dealio with American internet these days? But I forget whether Kevin's actually in the US or not. I think they may be getting mixed up with somebody else. Because I know Amber's in the US. But yeah, because of course, one thing that hasn't escaped anyone's knowledge is the whole net neutrality thing. But of course, it's still got to get through the Senate. I'm kind of curious to know what actually happens with that, because of course, there's a lot of things that, well, most people don't tend to seem to know about this whole net neutrality thing. Because I know I don't know a huge amount about it, but all I do know is that it's not actually official yet. Still got some more people to get through. And for all I know, it could be very obvious that what's going to happen is it gets to the Senate and the Senate goes, no, this is a dumb idea, we're keeping net neutrality, thank you very much. So yeah. Oh, you can't run back out, okay, fair enough. And of course there is one... There's some... Oh, he probably beat me to it, didn't he? He doesn't exactly get in here very quick. Because I have the money for it, That'll do.
Must close the pod.
That's very expensive, but we've got the damaging weapon, we've got the fire weapon for dealing with all the other shit.
Free money, people. Anyone need some money? Who wants some cash?
Yeah, if you want to just keep buying RPGs and then chucking them on the floor, go for it. That's a very common thing. People have been doing that since Killing Floor 1.
Time's almost up.
Oh, there we go. See how we do with the microwave gun. Killing Floor 2 reached its peak player count yesterday at around 51k people playing on Steam. Oh, well then. It's a very crazy subject, and right now you're playing catch-up. Fair enough. It's just one of those things. Unlike a lot of people, when it comes to difficult situations like this, I'd rather actually find things out rather than just immediately going crazy about it, you know? Like, for example, leaving the EU. That was a big thing that the UK had to vote on. I'm willing to bet that the majority of people who actually voted didn't even know what the whole leaving the EU would actually do for the UK. Because guess what? Neither did I. What did I do? I did my research. I literally did loads of research. I also found out all the facts, and of course all the opinion things, because there are lots of opinions about what may or may not happen. Did all the facts, did all the opinions. I looked at it and thought, you know what? That actually sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, I don't want to leave the EU. So of course I voted to stay in the EU. There are tons of people who talk about it, and you think, okay, well, what happens when the UK leaves the EU? And they go, I have no idea. And it's like, why the fuck did you vote for it then, you dumbass? Ugh. Humans are so fucking annoying, right? Either that, or they complain about it, and you go, okay, what did you vote for? And they go, oh, I didn't vote. It's like, well, you have no right to an opinion then. Because the right to opinion you did have, you didn't actually use, so you don't have it anymore. That's what I say. It's the same as people who could have voted for whoever they want to be the Prime Minister, and then they don't vote, and then complain about who got in, and it's like, well, you could have done something about that, but guess what? You didn't, because you're a dumbass. Always use the power and the rights you have. But yeah, anyway. Seeing as we got onto the subject of ranting, I then started ranting about something else, because I'm British, so yeah, there you go. Now, this is actually very good for getting rid of his armor. I have noticed that. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, this weapon I'm using is very good for getting rid of his armor, but it is not good for getting rid of his little green things. I don't really know what they are. Oh, God. Oh shit. This is a dead end. Ow! Damn it. Got plenty of ammo, so I'm going to leave that crate for you guys. Alright. I'm actually saying that I'm running out of this. Yeah, this is doing a lot of damage. Ow! Fucking hell. Where's that coming from? Christ, I'm going to have to heal myself there. Where'd he go? Set him on fire. Oh god. Keep away from me. Jesus Christ, I have to move. Okay. He did take it, okay. Okay, that just about got there. Just. Right, where is he? Come here. We're actually doing okay on this one. So far. Alright. It's out of ammo. I know I could get a crate, but I'd rather get an RPG, which is actually up top, so I'm going to go get that before I die. God damn it, those things do so much fucking damage. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll just heal myself. Let's go burn all that shit away from everything. Right, where are they? Take one. Where is he? Ow! I nearly just died by doing nothing. Christ. Where is he? Where's the boss at? Oh, fuck. Oh, there he is, apparently. I couldn't find him there, but yeah, he's dead, finally. There we go. so glad you're Texan and live in a control community that's allowed to adapt pre-1848 constitutional laws in Texas. Honestly, I think I'd find it very weird if I actually went to the US, to the various places where it's actually illegal to carry a gun around. Things I've never actually... This might sound odd to you, but I've never actually been anywhere near a real gun. Apart from in a museum where it was behind, like, armoured glass. So, yeah, there you go. Right, we're actually going to change server simply because we're going to go find some... Oh, I'll just get the home menu. Right, there we go. So we want to find some custom maps. So I wanted to go do that. How are we doing vault-wise? Yeah, you get a lot of stuff for doing that. This is the thing, something I've noticed is, look, I've got 10, like, well, I'm gonna call them pallets of cash, because these things are called pallets. These are pallets of cash here. And now it's like, here's another 10 for you to actually fill up. But honestly, I thought once you filled up the 10, you'd get crate number 2. But it's still crate number 1. Are they ever going to change that? Also, if you wonder what the fuck I was talking about earlier, here we go. This is the one I've got, which is a commando knife. So there you go. I've got a cool commando knife skin. And I've got... This is the one I don't know what it is. I've got a tactical knife. There isn't a perk called tactical, so I have no idea what that's for. Well, I'm curious if you do actually know. I think it's either for the SWAT or... not sure. Either way, support knife. That looks like a sword than anything, but there we go. And then there's the gunslinger one. That's a cool one. So yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, in case you're wondering. Alright, browse servers, let's go to favourites. Let's see what's still going. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's put any, play that again. Fresh. Try and get all my favourites on here. Oh? Okay. What should we go for? This one's already got some people on it. This will be more active, so let's go on that one. All you guys with your fancy knives? Yeah. Oh, I remember this map. This is an interesting one for me to pick. Sharpshooter. 57 left. Okay, yeah. Because literally you just... Well, these guys are in the right place. Saying that. Oh, I was going to say, because there was 3 people on this map, but... I guess someone else is also waiting to join, so... Just give it a minute. This is the thing. This is why I tend to find empty maps and then let other people join me, because otherwise you end up just sort of sitting watching, but... Tell you what we'll do. While he's doing that. For those of you who don't recognise this, this is literally a copy from Gary's mod. It's quite an interesting one. There is actually an underground section, so... You might be able to get there in time, but it is a big map. And no, you actually can't go all the way up these. There's like a lower ground section. But yeah, let's go have a mooch around in the underground areas. Your community is Irish, Native American, Polish, German, Anabaptist, or Mennonite? I actually don't know what that is, but this is the thing. As someone who lives in the UK, seeing an entire area which is just white people would honestly be quite weird for me. Because this is the thing, I grew up in a tiny little community, like, town in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, seeing anyone who wasn't white was weird. But then once I actually grew up to like nearly a teenager and started going to like larger areas, the UK is just full of all sorts of people from all sorts of places, and it's really interesting, especially seeing as I live near a university as well, because it means not only do you see people from all sorts of different ethnicities, you see people from all over the world, and honestly I really like that, because then you get to see and find out about all sorts of different things. Like, talking to people who live in very different countries to where you live is actually quite interesting. I like it. The green slime people are literally right out of Krampus's ass. You can see them getting pooped out in the teaser trailer. Oh, lovely. Way to make it even more interesting. You carry a Beretta 92 9mm everywhere you go. You're also a trained NRA instructor. What's an NRA instructor? As for a Beretta, I know that's a type of pistol. That's only because I've seen it in loads and loads of films. You're back now. You went to order a monitor. Oh, well. What did you go for in the end? Welcome back. Oh, right, okay. I don't think I've ever met a Native American. Let's see, I've met people from Russia, Poland, Czechoslovakia, France, Germany, China, Thailand, Poland, if I haven't said that already. I've also met some Muslim people. I forget where they were from, actually. I've met a guy from India, a guy from Pakistan. But saying that, there's quite a few people from the Middle East who actually own pizza places around where I live, but hey, there you go. There's also a guy from Egypt who also owns a pizza place near where I live that I used to go to quite a lot. You could get an okay pizza for £2.50, and that's cheap. It wasn't amazing, but hey, it was pretty damn good for £2.50. Not as good as the other ones you could get around the place, but yeah. Alright, are you done yet? Are you still taking your time? I was probably out of ammo saying that. Christ. You got an Asus one with a name which is a list of numbers and letters, so the usual. I have a Samsung monitor. I don't know what type it's called. Oh, tell you what I can do. Hang on. I don't just knock over my entire fucking desk in one go. Okay, right. This better be worth it. Because I just picked up my mirror here. So hang on, let's see if I can. Oh, really? I spent fucking ages waiting for this guy. What a waste. And there's my keyboard. Can I just try and get this right? You can kind of see my monitor like there, and then there's my other monitor. But there you go. Like I nearly knocked like a fuck ton of stuff over on my desk just picking my mirror up. There you go. Well, map vote. Now, can I tempt Gabu to come back? Let's see. Oh, they don't have the actually, hang on. First of all, let me actually just pick a map, because Afghanistan is actually a cool map. What is it? Hangman's Bridge? I don't see it on here. I was gonna say, like, can I tempt you to come back? Nah, they don't have it. Oh well. Oh, the National Rifle Association. For your Second Amendment rights. Oh, okay. It's one of those things, like, I guess if I ever went on holiday to the US, one thing I might try to do in somewhere where it's legal is actually try out a real gun for, like, the first time ever. Because, of course, I've never held one. The closest I've ever got to a gun, other than, as I said, like, in a museum, I guess would actually be, like, security at airports and stuff like that. Because they tend to carry around guns these days after the whole terrorism BS. Right, what was I? Sharpshooter. Oh, we literally went back and construct again. Okay, well I don't mind doing that. It seems we didn't actually get to play on it, so. Always had Benk as your monitor brand. This is the thing, I've had these Samsung ones for ages, and before that I had a Zyod monitor, which was quite a cool name. Although that was like a typical square one, because of course back then widescreen monitors didn't even exist. They hadn't been invented yet. And then before that, I actually had a CRT monitor, which stands for cathode ray tube. And a CRT monitor is basically an old monitor, as in it is literally about as deep as it is wide. So yeah, that's going back a long time. Long time. Although saying that, technically I didn't actually have that monitor. That was like my family's computer, because I didn't even have my own one then. That's how far back we're going here. It showed me how to shoot. We get lots of Europeans wanting to shoot a gun. Most really like it and some really hate it. I honestly have no idea what it'd be like. That's the thing. It's one of those things, like, you never actually ever get to try it over in the in the EU, so I can see why it'd be actually really popular for tourists to actually try it out. So yeah, who knows? Maybe it actually has so much kickback in it that I actually like damage my shoulder, because I have a wrecked shoulder because I dislocated my right shoulder. Like ages ago, going way back, because I had a really bad fall. So now I basically just have a shitty shoulder. So I have to be careful when lifting weights, because of course if I just pick up weights that are actually a bit too heavy, it literally just pulls my arm out of its socket. So I have to be really careful with shit like that. I do know it's a lot safer over here, right? Tell you what, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing all the way over here. As long as they don't go so far back that the Zeds just appear over there, because the thing about going all the way over here is that nothing spawns behind you, and the worst thing you can get is something coming over this way. You really have to be careful with the whole sniping aspect, though. So easy to miss. Well, saying that, I actually don't need to hit anything in the head, do I? Unless it's a tougher thing like this. Was that? That wasn't me. Okay, just happened to go off at the same time. I was going to say, I killed it in one shot. Must be joking. Here's the thing, like, a lot of the Zeds actually spawn underneath here. Like, you can't really see it from here, but if you're far enough, it's all under there somewhere. You have a gun there, so you don't need to go to America. I'm guessing that's one of the sorts of guns. If you can have a license to get a gun in the UK if you own particular areas of land and various things like that, because it goes way back to when guns were legal in the UK. And you need them for like hunting dangerous animals out of the areas of land. If you had animals there, that's where it goes back to. Of course, foxes are actually pretty rare these days, anyway. So. A Martini Henry rifle. See, when you say Martini Henry, I just think that's probably like a type of drink or something. Yeah, technically a shotgun. Okay. Oh, you've got collector items. Okay. Alright then. This is the downside when there's actually quite a lot of people and you end up going to a more interesting area of the map, is that it tends to be sometimes not that interesting. Like, literally anything that was coming up here, this guy is just taking all by himself. So I'm going to have to actually have good aim here. Also, something could very easily just spawn over there, then make its way over to me, so I need to be careful about that. Almost server full? Oh. Because that's the thing, like, if enough people actually want to join me, I can actually just find a different server. Like, do you want me to do that? Because the other server that was on my favourites was actually empty. Did you hear that? Sure I heard something to my left. Oh, I've just noticed how far away. Okay, yeah, I may not make there in time. Yeah, there's one Z left. Look how far away the trader is. I was not paying attention to that. I was literally just paying attention to the stream. Yeah, if you really want me to switch servers, I can do, because the other server's empty. Because this is the thing, I don't know, because this is basically on long, so it's going to be 10 waves. How long will actually last for, I don't really know, but some people might leave at some point, some people might not. Like, if someone gets killed early on, what tends to happen is someone will just leave. They don't always just stay in all the way. I think, it's like the beginning of the game, only in the first few waves. Oh, Navota's there. I was going to say I didn't recognise you at first, but yeah, now I recognise you. Weihnachts. What are we doing? Let's just get some ammo and hopefully that'll do.
Hurry up.
And before we run out of time, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. There we go, got my grenade. Right, where the fuck are we gonna go? Cause
Time's up.
Yep.
Kill some Zeds.
I could tell it was you because as soon as you threw some money at me, I was like, wait, who's that? And then I saw the name, and then yes, you did the whole booty dance. Alright, where are we going? Alright. That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3. That's a 4. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't help that my aim is terrible. Some of these I'm hitting this guy. Oh, he's an alpha clot, that's why. Was actually hitting him, he just got lots of health. Navota, the sexy French maid, and his sexy booty. Well, the thing about that is his character doesn't look like a maid whatsoever. Like, if I went to a shop, like some sort of restaurant or something, and someone turned up looking like that as the maid, I'd be like, menu, please? Okay, so apparently everyone's going in here, so I'll just follow in there. Just, clear some of these guys as we make our way over. Tell you what, you deal with that lot. God damn it. So one thing I'm not used to is Zeds being so far away, you have to track the whole bullet travel aspect of things. Hey! Just as he turned his back to get in. I didn't think I'd actually get there otherwise. Oh my god, I can't even hit things that are right in front of me. There we go. Wow, okay. You know they could just spawn and drop down on top of me. Oh god, this is a horrible place to stand. Out here's not too bad. Let's see what we got. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Oh, hey. Okay, so they're not dropping down, they're at least getting most of the way down before they actually drop. That makes sense. Of course, I can actually kind of stand here, and there's actually a wide view here. Seriously, why do they have to be walking sideways on me and then also be freaking... what are they called? They're literally little men made out of cake. What's the word for it? Yeah, why do they have to be them and then just turn sideways on me? It's like, great, now you're really flat and I can't freaking... Right. I need to get an EBM really quick. Is it an EBM? Basically the rifle weapon that's actually really good. Well, doesn't matter if it hits me in the head now, does it?
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
EBR. I think I said EBM. EBR. That's the weapon I actually need. Gingerbread men. Thank you. How can I forget gingerbread men? I don't think anyone's actually made gingerbread men, like, as far as I know, for years. Yeah.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
Oh, you made him a French maid, huh? Okay. 1,100.
Almost out of time.
I'll just have to keep getting enough ammo just to make sure I've got enough. This is the thing, there are actually so many good places to actually go on this map to actually fight, but honestly, I think I'm gonna go in here. If I need to drop, wait, can I drop down?
Shut the pod.
Yeah, okay, there's actually no glass there. That's what I was checking, actually saying that. Yeah, there's no glass there, so I'll tell you what, I'm actually gonna go up here.
Pod's closed.
And if I need to drop down, then I will drop down, but other than that, it's actually the right place to stand, so.
Why is this so bloody fun?
There you go. Here's my shiny knife. Oh, what's that in your back? Oh, you've got a bell. Oh. Yeah. He does that. You know what sucks? The whole fact that you're doing the whole shaking your booty thing and your bell isn't ringing. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate right there. Honestly, you should take your bell back and say, look, I've tried swinging this around and it didn't make a single bit of noise. What's with that? Also, yeah, one thing I have to do, if I'm actually going to get an EBR, then I'm going to have to actually kill Zeds to get some money. That's the issue I've got. I just can't hit the damn things. And of course, these Zeds are going to be moving left and right when they're on the way over here. I'm going to try and get used to their pathing. Oh wow, you've actually got shiny... Oh, he's got shiny pistols. God damn it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Don't know who he was aiming at there, but yeah. God damn it. Your knife is better? Hmm. Those are very shiny pistols. I like those. Shiny is my thing. Okay, there are stalkers down there, but I can't really see. Down here. You. There's another one. I'm tempted to like squint, but that's actually not going to affect anything, is it? 'Cause of course I'm looking at a computer screen. It's like, Oh, where's the rest of them? Oh, yeah, stalkers, okay. Oh, well, I'll just wait until one pops up right in front of me, because I really can't see them right now. Okay, that nearly hit me. Oh, you blocked for me. Unintentionally or not, I'm going to thank you for it. Kill you. A little gust of wind thing over there kind of got me from it. Oh shit.
Open the trader pod soon.
He die on me. I am a magpie. I really am. A magpie is my spirit animal. That's just how it is. Oh. Okay, shooting these at long range when they're walking sideways on is really difficult for me. Where is our trader? I'm actually going to head over to them now. Ow, fucking hell. Oh, it's that one all the way over there. Right, okay. We can get an EBR though, so that's something. I think everyone else is just going to leave that for now, because they might as well. Of course, you want to get the to the trader and then back to where you were before, unless people actually want to stay here, which hopefully they do, because this is actually a good place to stand around at.
I'm impressed by your
As for what we're doing, we're going to get ourselves an EBR and get some ammo for it, and I think that's about all we can do, really. We get a free grenade off that guy. EBR, ammo, that'll do. Oh, not full yet. Make sure everyone's full. Come on. There we go. Got my grenades. I'm actually going to get some ammo for this as well, just as my backup weapon, because this at least allows me to actually do a lot of shots. Because eventually now I at least have a decent backup weapon. That'll last for a while. Alright. Who the hell is that guy? Did you hear that? It's like, I'm poor, but perhaps that's as it should be. It's like, whoever is happy for being poor. I mean, if he's ever been poor before, you'll know how that's not a cool thing. Especially not in a communist world. Alright. Oh shit. Trying to get back to where I was before! Oh my god. Don't you die on me. Ow! Where the fuck did you come from? Right. It is much easier now. I've actually got something with a scope on it. And I'm looking at this tiny little thing really far away over Nine's sight. There we go. They've got some texture problems on their little cloak that they've got on, those sirens. Because if you notice how it kind of flickers a little bit, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. Usually you get that when there's two textures in the exact same space and one of them isn't sure which one's supposed to be on top. Did he just fall through? Like, is it possible that there is actually glass on some of these little gaps here? It's just the fact that most of them have been broken by now. Also, where did that stalker go? I've kind of lost sight of where she's gone now. Oh, there. Oh, shit! Oh! Fucking husks. Fucking husks. And there goes my weapon, so Navota, if you can grab that. Got the space for it. Oh, also that means I've lost my my other gun as well, so... Where is it? Yeah, there it is. And there he lay. Burnt. But at least, hey look, at least Bob's okay. Bob is fine. In case you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, this little creature here that's actually attached to my head is in fact called Bob. Don't ask me why or how, it is just called Bob, so I continue to call it Bob. It's literally the name of the item. Well, how about that? Alright, well, hopefully that won't actually take them too long to actually complete the wave. Okay, let's see if I can... Yeah, look at the whole texture thing. Look at that. Like, I can see it's supposed to be wobbling as well. I don't know why that, but... That's all kinds of broken right there. Need to fix that. Yeah, don't try that. That sounds like a pretty bad idea. Right, where am I going to spawn? I think it's like over there. Right, where is my... Where's it gone already? Someone picked it up, so I must have missed that. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it was like right here. Some of this blood is actually mine. But yeah, there was kind of that awkward moment where basically I just like saw the shot coming my way. I was like, oh no. It hits me. I look at my health. I'm like, oh no. Like, will I be able to actually get some health out of this thing before I hit the ground? No, not enough. So as intended, the flickering, really? What's it supposed to represent then?
Come see me. The pod's safe.
Well, I know my gun isn't over there, so let's just see if we can actually get it off someone over here. So fingers crossed.
Might try to self-detonate and take you with him.
What the hell?
Not fun.
Did you see that? Apparently someone else killed someone else. And also we got to increase our run speed briefly. That was weird.
Anyone dead?
Why, thank you.
Zed's on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Really?
Someone need a weapon? The weapon of the profession.
See, there we go. That's exactly what I just did. It was like, I can't do that. Oh, wow.
You earned the money.
It's fancy and shiny and gold. Let's get some body armor for what we can.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, check that out. Hey, Khalib, how's it going? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, for giving me a golden rifle. And then, well, this has got my default skin on it. Either that or someone else has got the same skin I have.
Sound off. How are we all doing?
Yeah, that's better than my spawn one, so... Guess who's here? Well, Gabu's here, but is he actually here? Yes, he is here, okay. Well, I was saying that, considering your amount of dosh is exactly 1,000, I don't think you got to the trader in time, so... Tell you what,
They'll be honest and
if you want my backup weapon, then feel free to just ask for it, because you're going to run out of ammo, considering there's over 240 Z. I need to go and find somewhere good to go. Okay, so where I was before isn't bad, just, you know, husks are a problem. That's something I got to bear in mind, speaking of.
Now finish the job.
Oh, that wasn't me, oh well. You already have you already have the freezer gun because, of course, the Xbox was the first one to get the I'm just gonna call it the freezer gun because I don't actually know what it's called either. Okay, I've just forgotten. In fact, Gabriel, there's an ammo box like near where I am if you want to go pick that up because you're gonna need a lot more than I do. Oh, that's Navota, okay. I don't know if you're still actually listening to me or if you've actually left chat for now so you've got a better internet connection, but there is literally just like a box right here if you want to go get it. Whereas this is actually not so bad a place to be. Providing nothing spawns behind me. Fingers crossed.
precision shooting every time.
There we go. Come eventually. Yes, I can see what's to the left, but let's just get rid of everything else, seeing as, well, people tend to just ignore things when the tougher stuff appears. So how you doing, Khalib? Got any plans for Christmas and New Year's?
Precision.
Oh, beat me to it. Right, you've got the ammo, so let's try and go back to my amazing spot, which will probably get me killed once more. And your buddy blocked you. There we go. Oh, I heard that. Where did that come from? Is it off to my left again? Because, of course, the disadvantage of having a large open area to see means that a lot of people can see you from all over the place. So I just got to be careful. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, he's literally walking towards you. Oh, we actually didn't have a commando before. So yeah, now we do. Oh, hello. Alright, well, we're doing a lot better now. I'm nearly out of ammo for this one, but then again, we're nearly out of Zeds, so all is good. Where is our trader? Oh, it's going to be that one, I'm guessing. Okay, this will do for now. Also, this is the thing, I don't actually need to shoot them in the head. Like, I really don't. Like, unless it's the tougher ones, he says, immediately finding the tougher ones, that he does need to shoot in the head, then, yeah, we're actually fine. Okay, so just falling off naturally actually does 43 damage to me, which is a lot. So yeah, I'm going to bear that in mind. Do I like the new gun for the swap? Yeah, it's actually alright. I just don't think it's... If they're going to put a lot of time and effort into creating a new weapon for a particular perk, I just don't think the UMP was like an amazing like choice for them. I mean, it's not a bad gun, it's just not amazing, because like a flamethrower that actually freezes things instead is actually quite interesting. Like, for example, like, there are all sorts of different interesting weapons they could have actually brought in. Alright, so if I go about here, I'm probably too far away. Oh no, I'm not, because if something shoots me from over there, I'm going to fall down there. Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? This'll just have to do, and hopefully I won't get hit by a husk and fall off and die again. Probably gonna go visit your grandma? Yeah, I'm gonna be visiting my parents for Christmas. As for New Year's, I don't actually know what I'm doing. Because the thing is that a lot of people that I know who live around near where I live, they're actually going away for Christmas like I am, but they're also staying for New Year's as well, because they're going to visit family and things like that. Whereas I'm not. Because the thing is, my parents actually don't live that far away, so I visit them every like few months. I say every few months, usually every 2 months. So I do see them quite often. But yeah, as for what I'm doing in New Year's, I might actually just be doing a stream, because, like, as I was saying, like, a lot of people who I know, friends of mine, are actually going to be away, which means we can't exactly do a New Year's party, because otherwise it's going to be, like, 3 people, or something like that. So, yeah. Don't know what we're going to do. And, of course, if it's just a regular Monday, because I believe it's a Monday? Yeah, it's a Monday. If it's just a regular Monday, then it's probably just going to be me doing a stream, so... Who knows? Who knows? And of course it's New Year's, so I'm going to have to get at least a little bit drunk, right? Them's the rules. Some of these Zeds are really far away. Yeah, I'll leave the ones that are far away. I'll focus on the closer ones, because not only is that sensible, but I'm just going to waste so much ammo trying to shoot these ones over there. They just give me something to do. You can use the freeze gun with any perk, it doesn't. Isn't it survival only? Isn't that what you're trying to say? I think that's what people have said before, it's survival only. Which I thought was actually quite surprising, because I honestly thought it'd be something the Firebug can have. Not only that, but seeing as I haven't actually played the survivalist, I was looking through the selection of weapons for quite a few perks, and I didn't actually see it anywhere. Then again, picking the survivalist section isn't something you really do, so that's probably where I missed it. Either that, or I couldn't even see it in the list, unless I was playing a survivalist, which of course I never did, so... So I literally, when the new weapons came out, I just quickly went on a map, and like, started as 1. Okay, is there anything on here? No. Change class. Is there anything here? No. Change class. But I didn't actually pick the survivalists, I just picked the ones that I thought it was very obvious that you would get a freeze flamethrower for. So, Firebug. Saying that, I don't think... If it's like saying like who's really obvious to get a freezing flamethrower type thing, Firebug, and that's really it. So, yeah. I guess I just missed it. Get your buddies. Ah, there's a Gorefast. You can tell because they're really fucking annoying and not dead yet. That is in fact the trader over there, so you know what? 5 left. Now, if you notice, this is something they've done, right? So whether they're within line of sight or not, if there's so many Z left, you will automatically get the icon above them, which means if they're stalkers, all of a sudden they become very easy to see.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply.
Play drug, I probably will do something like that on New Year's, just because.
When everyone makes it out alive.
Because I think the last time I actually played Killing Floor 2 when I was drunk, I started going on a rant about how come crawlers don't have thumbs, because then they'd be able to open doors properly, or something like that. It was something stupid, I don't know.
We're almost out of time.
Oh, it's not very good, is it? Okay. Itchy nose. God damn it. Like, for quite a while I didn't have an itchy nose, now it's come back. But yeah, I want to try out the freezy thing. I tell you what, if I'm still alive, or we still actually get round to the boss wave, I'll see if I can carry like a decent weapon to obviously fight the boss with, plus the freezer thing, just to try it out. Because I actually haven't tried it out yet. So I've tried out the UMP. The UMP is actually fine. It is called a UMP, isn't it? Oh boy, I can do that too. And of course, Bob's all like on the top. I don't know what that's supposed to be, because my only guess here is that, yeah, it's called Bob, but I also got Bob that was also shiny and gold, and I actually just got rid of that because it looked awful. Like, you might think Bob looks cool if he's golden and shiny, but he really doesn't actually, because they've actually made the entire thing golden. See, if like the wings and the eyes were like normal, then it might look cool, but no, the entire thing is gold and it looks awful, so I just got rid of it. So if it's also in gold, does that mean Bob actually comes along in other colours other than black? Or maybe it's not called Bob, maybe it's called something else, who knows? Or maybe there's just other things on your head, because I know there's a lot of interesting head items that I've only seen other people have, I've never actually got myself. Like, for example, there's a Cthulhu head. That is probably the best one I've seen. Oh, of course, he pissed a Scrake off. Well done. Hey, how's it going? Let's have to just wait until he comes over here then, won't we? Would you fucking stop? There we go. Oh dear, we have a deer head. There we go. Alright, well we got rid of him, didn't we? So it's kind of hard to see some of these guys. Wait. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Just hitting the damn things can be quite tricky. There's also a stalker over there, but you know what? We'll wait until it actually gets closer like that, because he should be paying attention. Right, where are you? Where are you? There we go. I saw you. Thank you, Z time. What difficulty are we playing on? Oh, Hell on Earth. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem like it, but then again, that's the thing about large open maps like this. It's actually a lot easier for the players to do. It's when it becomes all close range that it gets more difficult. Saying that, you know what? Let me help. There we go. I hit the backpacks now. It's actually kind of difficult. There we go. Because of course, with a different skin, the backpack actually looks smaller than it is. Of course, the hitboxes, I believe, are still the same. Like, correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but oh, he's dead already. Okay. Support's your favourite class? Honestly, it's my favourite class as well, but considering what map we're on, I just had to pick Sharpshooter. For a start, I hardly ever play Sharpshooter anyway, because there aren't really that many maps that I actually like to play Sharpshooter on. Oh, there we go. I was going to say his hat was in the way there, but wait until he fires and he turns around. But yeah, playing support on this like is doable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing support on here. Just bear in mind that most of it is like large open space, so you're going to have a bit of trouble. Yeah, something you might have missed that I'm just going to briefly cover now is this might be the last time I actually stream Killing Floor 2. Now, so far, we've had 2 people say they do want me to keep playing Killing Floor 2, but this is going to be the last time I play it on a Monday. Now, actually saying that, I might do it on New Year's, seeing as New Year's is a Monday, but I don't know what I'm doing on New Year's just yet. Because, of course, next Monday is actually Christmas Day, so of course I'm not going to be doing anything then. Oh, that's a good point. Where's the trader? 155 meters away. Oh, it'll be that one, won't it? Right. But yeah, literally I'm going to be stopping doing Killing Floor 2 on a Monday. And I may actually stop it permanently, because bear in mind, I've been playing Killing Floor 2 for about 2.5 years now. And of course, it's just one of those things. It's not that I don't like playing Killing Floor 2, it's just I have other games to play. And coming up next year is Vermintide 2, which will be my Monday stream. So that's going to be the new Monday thing. But if you guys still want me to play Killing Floor 2 now and then when this video is actually on YouTube, post in the comments below, because I know people have been posting in chat, but just so I'll actually remember, and also I can do a head count of how many people actually want to see me keep playing this, then post in the comments below, and actually, yeah, like as I was saying, like post in the comments below when this video is actually on YouTube. That way I will always have an official... Oh, we're in the wrong place. I wouldn't have just followed these people. Like, I even looked at them, I was like, yeah, it's going to be that one. I just... Anyway, god damn it, this is what happens when I'm already paying attention. But yeah, because that way I'll have, like, an ongoing list of people who actually want to see me keep playing Killing Floor 2. So post in the comments below when it's on YouTube. So when this video is done, it goes up and it processes it. I think you can... I don't know if it's actually visible when it's processing. I actually forget. Either way, when it's done, like several hours after I've actually finished streaming, then yeah, post in the comments below. That'll be what you're looking for. There you go. Oh, wow. Give it to that guy. There we go. Oh, did you spend far too long actually collecting the money? Oh no, you've got a scar. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna say there. But yeah, if you want me to keep playing Killing Floor 2, post in the comments below, and then I'll play now and then. However, depending on what I'm doing on New Year's, this will be my last time I'm playing it on a Monday. That's all I can say for now. But I do stream now and then during the week, as you know. It's usually stuff like Here's the Storm and things like that when other people are playing whatsoever. But now and then, I think Killing Floor 2 can be something I can play. But it is the end of the Monday thing. Yes, I've noticed, but he's also pissed off, so can I? There we go! Get it, get it, get it! There we go. There we go, right. It's trying to use up too much of our ammo here. Oh yeah, he's raging, he's not gonna freeze when he's raging. Can we get this guy before he gets pissed off? Okay, now he's dead. Just because he's down, don't think he's actually dead. Gotta always check. Sometimes they just get stunned and fall over. Alright, okay, now we're in a much better spot. So we can go back to where we were. We've used a good chunk of our ammo here, but I do have a secondary weapon, that's the important part. I'm the only YouTuber who plays Killing Floor 2? Okay. Like, I know, that's the thing, I know it's not a very popular game overall. Like, I know recently, as Navota was telling me that a lot of people actually played it during this event. In fact, it's got, was it 51,000 people were playing it? But Killing Floor 2 is getting to be an old game, so it's one of those things where I'm only going to play it if enough people want me to. Because it's a good game, but I've also got to think about what games do other people want to watch. And if enough people want to watch Killing Floor 2, then I'll play it. But if it's one of those things, like if I stop playing it and then no one really wants to see it anymore, then obviously I'm not going to play it. Well, I say not going to play it, I should say not stream it, because I might play Killing Floor 2 now and then anyway, just because I want to play it. Because, like, I do play Here's the Storm now and then, it's just Here's the Storm isn't a very popular game on my stream. So sometimes I'll actually play Killing Floor 2 but don't stream it. And have a bit more of a relaxing evening, for example, because of course I won't need to do any commentary if I'm actually just chilling out and playing Here's the Storm. Because that's the thing, like, a lot of people who are actually on chat right now don't have... Well, they have me on Steam, but of course they don't have me on, like a Blizzard's thingy. Like on Battle.net. I forgot what it was called there. But yeah, because I do actually play Here's the Storm now and then. In fact, I tend to play it most days, actually. Because, of course, I play the dailies and things like that. Same with Killing Floor 2 as well. That's in the morning. Of course, I'm not going to stream in the morning, but... I know quite a few people who actually like playing Here's the Storm, so... I play it more often than I stream it, let's just say that. Still got my itchy nose. Fantastic. Also, this is the thing about long map types, that we get 10 waves. It means we're going to be playing this for fucking ages, so the next map we play better be a good one. Because the reason why I like short and then also medium is, of course, it means you get to play lots of different types of maps. There's a lot more variety. Okay. No, I hardly ever use the centerfire. Because not only is it a relatively new gun, but I just don't use it that often. Because once you go from the Winchester, I just tend to go to the EBR. But this, of course, is a decent weapon. I got one of them. Ow, fuck, get off. Sneaky little shits. Where'd you come from? And of course, they're actually causing problems over there, aren't they? But try and protect myself. Not to die. Ow. Ugh. Seriously, I don't know what's with my itchy nose today. It's worse than normal, so got that to worry about. Of course, here's me trying to snipe, which of course requires good aim. I think I'm kind of aiming a bit far to the right, but okay. Ha! You know what you shouldn't have done? Died for that comment. Oh, well, yeah, I hope he means in-game, because if he died in real life just because of somebody wanted to type in chat, that made me feel bad. But yeah, I know, I think Gabu and Navota have me on Battle.net. It's a good thing which direction that came from, I'll tell you that much, but... Yeah, I don't think anyone else does. Oh, fuck! It's one of those things, I knew I had enough health for that. But still. I've got a scrape coming my way. Just try and get a bit of distance from everything. There we go. The thing about this weapon that was the reason why I really don't like it is because if you spam shots, as long as you keep your eye on the center of the screen, it's actually not that bad. Because bear in mind, as soon as you shoot it, you're, of course, still aiming in the center of the screen. Yeah, it's not 100% accurate, of course. It will, like, the shots will like, go off a bit. Like, for example, look at that. The scope goes all over the place. But look how accurate that is. That's actually quite reasonable. The reason I don't like this is because you have to rely so much on the scope. If you start firing more than, like, shot, then the scope is so far out of that, like, accuracy as to where it's actually aiming, it can really throw you off. Where did you die? Because I didn't see your weapon anywhere.
Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Oh, it looks like I actually went to the correct place.
Blood and death.
You know, saying that, you could actually...
Learn from your teammates' mistakes.
Oh wow, that's a lot of money right there. You could actually just hide in here, couldn't you? Although saying that, if you basically got blocked off here, as in basically so many Zeds came in here, you kind of got a bit stuck, then yeah, you'd actually have a bit of trouble there. Now, is that guy quitting out? I think he might be.
There are Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very
Oh,
soon.
interesting idea. That way he's got more
Bonjour.
weapons.
Get your tools.
I think we'll just go up top, just because of course you can see a lot more from up here. Yeah, because if you got trapped down there, you'd have to then drop down. Like, if you got trapped off because too many Zeds were coming in over here, you'd have to drop down into even more Zeds. Well, they're saying that that's now twice I've gotten knocked off here, so that's to bear in mind. Ugh.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
That's not how you spell shinier, but I have no fucking idea right now how to spell that, so... It's one of those things, when you go to type a word, then you realise you've actually never seen it either written or typed before. Like, you've never written it before, you've never seen it typed by someone else, like in a book or anything. It's like, shinier is a word, but I've only ever heard people say it. I've never actually seen it anywhere, so it's like... do I just write shiny, then type ER on the end or something? I don't know. Oh boy, is he coming directly towards me? Oh fuck, never mind, because of course a freaking husk just knocked me off the edge. Well, tell you what, you can fuck right off. Where's the other one? Come here. Tell you what, Scrake. Oh dear. See if I can at least get this one, seeing as he's standing still. There we go. Get off.
Now finish the job.
Ah, you just chill there for a second. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, we're not dead, so there's that. What's the demo's rocket launcher? I haven't seen his skin for that. Hang on, where is he? I don't know if he has a rocket launcher. He's only got the grenade launcher there. He was just on about like, did you see the guy who was he actually had the same gun I had here, but he had 2 copies of it, and he was like throwing it, running up, picking up, throwing it. That way he could actually get 2 of these guns. Of course, you can't have 2 of the same gun unless like the dual pistols or something. He was getting like both of the guns over here. That's what he was trying to do. The only thing is that I have like a golden skin for that kind of gun. He does not. So, the skin I have for this one is shiny. And I can thank the voter for this one, actually. That's the only reason why this is golden. This isn't actually the skin I actually have for this gun. Oh yeah, earlier I was talking about how I've actually put the music on for this this session, just because it's probably the last session of Killing Floor 2 I'll be doing for a while, at least. And the reason I'm putting the music on is, I don't normally put it on, simply because if I put the music on for Killing Floor 2 games, then they automatically get copyrighted and I can't monetize my videos for it. But I thought I'll do it for this one, just for the sake of it, just to be a bit different. But it's only now that I'm just realising that you can hardly hear the music half the time. But also, it's only recently that this is the only reason I'm bringing it up, is because recently I got an email that was saying that there's been a copyright. Hang on, I need to use the wording correctly. Not copyright strike, because you can only have 3 copyright strikes, then your channel gets deleted. It's you can only have 3 copyright strikes, but you can have as many as you want if it's a copyright incident. I think that's the specific part of the wording. But yeah, recently I got a copyright incident on the last time I actually put... oh god, I might die from this, hang on. It was the last time I actually put up music on a live stream of mine. So, like, it was only the other day that I was reminded just how often that they will actually catch you, eventually. But it was one of my like older live streams from quite a while ago of Killing Floor 2. So it came out a long time ago, but it was like, yeah, copyright incident right here. You're using Killing Floor 2's actual music on it, and you want to monetize your own videos, you can't do that. Like, yeah, thanks for reminding me. It was literally earlier today, actually, when I'd already considered that what I was going to be doing is putting the music on. But hey, I'm okay sacrificing one video for it anyways. Because yeah, typically I do not have the music on, because otherwise I can't monetize anything Killing Floor 2 related. And if you're wondering about the videos that have music on that are Killing Floor 2, they are live streaming. No, they're not. They are not live streaming specifically. They are map reviews and things like that. It has free-to-play music on it. Specific stuff that I've downloaded from elsewhere. And there we go. It's a lot easier if I'm not thinking about multiple things and trying to talk at the same time, because otherwise I just say the wrong words. Specifically for when I'm really quiet as well. Like quiet at night when I'm like trying to go really badly to sleep, but I'm also trying to stay awake to stream. Like I think it was 2 weeks ago I actually stayed awake really late. And oh my god, had I not slept much that week. I just kept saying the wrong words all over the time. It was a complete mess. Have you played Total War Warhammer? I know, have I ever played Total Warhammer 40k?
Hurry up.
Now, do you mean Total War Warhammer? Because that is in itself a game, but that's Warhammer, not Warhammer 40k. If you're asking me, have I played Warhammer 40k games? Yes, I have. I've played quite a few. Because I do like Warhammer 40k. In fact, I also used to have the miniatures as well. Oh god, 321. That's a lot. Speaking of a lot, I think a lot just spawned at the same time. There's one. Oh, I don't like the way he looked at me there. Oh god. Oh my god, right. Who's he going for? He's going for me. That means I have to leave. Yeah, I can't face that all by myself. I'm just gonna have to move. Oh, he died like the second that went off. Okay. Could you please? Oh, that just straight up miss. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, right. I need to borrow a grenade from you, buddy. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Thank you. Let's try and get back to where I was. Oh, this is where you guys are. Okay.
Let's call that your warm-up.
I'll stick around here. Keep an eye at each other's backs. Now that is one thing that isn't just impossible to tell. The difference between the crawls that will explode and the ones that won't. So I cannot tell the difference, because otherwise it's like the black ones versus the white ones, so you can actually quite easily tell which is which. Right now, with this new Christmas skin on, I just can't tell. Just really can't. Ha! Can't block all angles, can you? Right, I do like this map, but it's taken a long time for us to get all the way through it, so I think at this rate I'm probably going to be able to do 1, maybe 2 more maps before this stream is done for the night, because it is now 11:15. But we shall see. At this rate it's probably going to be 1 more map. Hey Turbo, how's it going? We don't often see you around here, how's it going? You might recognise this place actually from Gary's mod. This is a Gary's mod map. And if you're thinking I didn't recognise that, that's because this is literally the one map that actually came with Gary's mod, where you can actually create your own stuff on it. I don't know if you've ever actually tried to do that. Like create your own stuff on Gary's mod. You literally go into that different area and like, I don't know, summon in a chair and like put rocket like boosters on it or something, then try and see what you can do with it. Like, it was so incredibly buggy and I could never really make anything that was any decent. Like, I've made a really shitty vehicle before, but honestly I didn't really think it was that fun. I just liked the idea. The good thing about Gary's mod is of course how changeable it was, so that things like Trouble in Terrorist Town was made from it. Oh, hello. Just line them up. There we go. Right, our trader is a long way away. What am I actually asking for our trader? It's still over 100 Zeds left. Well, not so much now, but yeah, still. A lot coming our way. Let's not make it hit the floor in front of me. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Okay. Okay, that's only happened 3 times now, but it has killed me before. Oh, it's going to just get destroyed, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Right. God damn it, that had me bricking it there. Oh no. Oh, I can't fucking see if it blow things up right in front of me. Okay. There we go. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, okay. You joined at an interesting time, didn't you? You know. Right, catch you later, Khalib. Thanks for sticking around. Oh shit. Go away. There we go. Right, 40 left, and we have to be all the way over there, so I'm going to start making a move. Man, it's not that one, is it? No, it's that one. Okay. Okay. You guys keep doing your thing. I'll try and actually clear a path. So we've not actually got many Zeds spawning over here, so that's actually pretty good. 17 left. There's probably 17 on the map already, so I don't think any more are going to appear behind me, but I know what this game likes to do. It likes to trick me. Yeah, I don't see anything. Right, there we go. Ah, yeah, there's the last three. Okay, not my problem now. Get a move on. Yeah, the skins for the Zeds are actually really cool. They've done a good job again this year. Alright. Hey! I actually managed to hit him. That's mostly luck. I'm just going to call it right now. It's mostly luck. I could say, oh, what an amazing, talented shot I made there. No. Ugh. Oh shit, what wave are we on? Oh, it's boss time, right. Now, I said I would do this. So... sell that. Where was it? So I did not see it here. Do you actually have to be a survivalist to see it if it's survivalist only? So there's a flamethrower. I mean, hell, there's the where I saw it for a moment there. Where was it? Oh, there it is. There's the UMP. Yeah, I don't see the chilling thing here. Right, you know what, let's just sell that. Let's actually get on with this, otherwise we're going to run out of time. Railgun! What else can we fit in here? Not much, because we've run out of time, because I... yeah, okay. Oh, lovely! King Flesh Pound. But of course he's got the new skin on, so... this'll be interesting. Where is he? I know some Zeds spawn up there. Oh yeah, he spawns up here. Okay, right, those are his buddies. Where is he? So of course, my ammo is expensive. Where is he? There he is. Oh god, that one missed. Thanks, Lock-On, for missing. There we go, that's a headshot. Tell you what. His little buddies aren't going to be that tough, right? Wow, still 2 shots each? Fucking hell, I can't afford to do that. What am I doing? You can't freeze him. Oh god. This is why I also... oh shit, hello. This is also why I should have got a secondary weapon, just because of all this shit I have to deal with. Oh my god. Oh, laser beams! The important thing to remember is you can't aim up or down with that, only left and right. God. Go away! Go away! God damn, I'm actually going to run out of ammo with this. Yep, it's a nutcracker. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I've actually almost run out. Also, this is the thing, I end up missing most of the times with this, even though it's got a lock-on ability. Here we go! Me and my pistol. Oh god, here we go. It's okay, go attack somebody. Oh, tell you what. We've got just enough time There is my new knife skin. There you go. Looks fancy. And there, of course, is Bob on the top of my head. Can't miss Bob. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Just don't. Ugh. You've got a storm that's killing your internet. Oh. That's okay. You can always come back to the stream when it's finished. So, it won't be a stream, but you know what I mean. Like, you can come back to the video once it's finished if you're having trouble with the internet. Don't worry about it. Right, map vote. Okay, they don't have that bridge map that Gabriel likes on here, but what are we going to play as the last map we do? What is a really good map? A really good. What's the best one we can find? Oh, what's the best map on here? I can't really think of anything else. That's a good one. Power Core's a good one. Kakiri Forest? Oh, I ran out of time. I ran out of time, okay. Kakiri Forest is the Zelda map. That's a good one. Water on Mars it is. Oh, you got the boss kill. Oh, congrats. I never bother reading that stuff. Alright, here we go. This is an actually alright map. It's just actually incredibly easy. You'll see why, because there's some issues with where it actually spawns the Zeds. And please don't tell me I'm the only one who actually is joining in on this one. Because if it is, I'm probably going to go find a different server. That I'm not going to be like by myself on the last map I do. I'll give it another minute until people actually join in, but other than that... Yeah, because what actually happens with this map, with the spawns, is the only spawns there are is outside the map area and inside the dome. Which means if you stand near the dome, it takes Zeds forever to get to where you are. And then, of course, well, there's only from the dome, and there's only one way out of the dome, so you just need to stand near the dome door and kill everything. So I could totally be support on here if I wanted to, and that should be a good one to pick. However, as you've noticed, no one seems to be joining us. I think everyone's just bailed out of that one. You've been awake for 34 hours. You have problems, man. But yeah, no one's joining us for that one, so we're just going to bail out, and we're going to go find a map with people in it. Because, yeah, I could play by myself, but that ain't no fun. So, browse servers... Favorites. Let's see what's going on over there. Ah, empty. Alright, let's just go to browse. Hang on, what filters have I got on? Difficulty, you know what? We're actually going to put suicidal on. Let's not stress myself out. Okay. What do we got? Actually, Now, you know what isn't actually on my favourites list right now? I don't know why it isn't, but let's just go on that. Let's put 150. Are they just not on here? I was going to say, because there's very... Yeah, there we go. 30 people. Let's join that one. Let's go on a huge map. Go on, let's just jump in on that one. Let's see if my my computer's actually going to go for it. Now, City 17, I don't think it's a very interesting map, if it's the one I think it is. You know, you can stop and actually put me on this one. Come on. Please? Please? Come on. This may be why I'm not actually got this on my favourites list, is because it's doing nothing. Okay. This is the problems I've been having with Killing Floor 2 recently, is it's just not putting me on certain servers, and I don't know why. It's been really fucking annoying. So where are we going to go then? Where is our last map going to be? See, I actually left the filters reasonably open, didn't I? Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's find something with lots of... Oh, it was actually connecting for me. It just failed. Okay, lovely. We'll give it one more try. So it's actually doing that right now, apparently. Other than that, what is my plan number 2? So I would like to go on a player-made map. Now, Black Mesa is an interesting one. Thing is it is literally Black Mesa from Half-Life, so you have the issue of it's not really a Killing Floor 2 map, but it is very much like Black Mesa. In fact, it is exactly like Black Mesa. That was Rockbacks, was it, who made that one? Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Okay, right. Let's go for not official one. Blood Bank? On the plus side, at least it's oh, okay, it's actually filled up since we last hit refresh. Still got my itchy nose. Right, there's that. Oh, that's a long. I really don't want to do long. This is the thing. Like, can I pick anything else other than that one? It's goddamn. Come on. Bomb Shelter 2061. I actually don't recognise that one. Fine, refresh. Jesus Christ. This is the difficulty about just trying to find a map. Ugh. So we can't get on that server at all. Let's go for the ones that don't come with the game. So of course, if it's in caps, it means it actually comes with the game. Anything else, we're not going on long. Cube is a shit map. We're not playing that one. Zed's Diner. That's passworded. God damn it, did I not? Wait, hang on, I get this correct, right? Wait. There? Okay, again, this is the problem I had before. Just getting on a server can be so fucking difficult. They're having some serious problems with this. That's a long one. Seriously, could you just stop doing this? There's actually no stop searching. It really pisses me off. Right. That's a long one. Come on. Tell you what, let's just do a search. Let's just put it on medium. That's only on hard difficulty. Let's at least give ourselves a challenge. So either Hell on Earth or Suicidal. There is not a Kame Island. That's only a Killing Floor 1 map. No one put it onto Killing Floor 2, which is a real shame, because yeah, it was really fun. That's only on hard difficulty. God damn it. See, this is the issue. Like, this stream gets really fucking boring when this happens. I'm well aware of that. Wait, where did that one go? Fatal Instinct something? So yeah, let's see if we can actually get on this one. Fatal Instinct Stretch. That's a map I don't recognise. So... TF2 Sentry. I'm just looking at the stuff it's receiving here, like... What does that mean? That circle with a cross in it. I think that means no XP. Is that correct? Because I've already got everything to max levels, that doesn't bother me. I also don't like the look of that, it looks very cheaply made. So, let's see. Fucking hell, I've only choked my fucking drink down. Because that was loud. Press fire to start Pong. What? The fuck did I just sign up for? I mean, okay. This doesn't look very much like a Killing Floor 2 map to me. So, you guys can watch me play Pong. What the fuck is it doing? It's downloading maps right now. That's what it looks like. Yeah, well, either way, it's not a fun frickin' Pong game, is it? Right. Again, we go back to the problem of getting on a map. Right, hang on. That's solo play. Right. Browse servers, filters, keep it on medium, keep it on that. Difficulty, let's put on Suicidal just now. That'll do. Like, come on. I just don't want to play an official map as like the last one I do for the evening, because... God damn. And like, when it comes to actually playing... I'll tell you what, right. No, we're going to jump on this one. Deck 17 is actually a decent map. If anyone... Ooh, look at the ping, though. And then again, look what I've done now. Like, is it even going to connect me to this one? As long as it... Oh, it's got kittens! Oh, I'm easily made happy. Okay, right. Check out this background though. I've not actually seen that. This is a new version of Deck 17 that I've not seen before. All right, I'm gonna ready up, and feel free to jump in and join me on whatever we're doing. So, this isn't the version of Deck 17. I think I'm used to this version of Deck 17 actually. All right, well, we're going to the one place we can actually. Saying that, my ping's actually 64 now, so you know what. Let's go hide up here, come on. It's literally just hide up here and hope you don't run out of ammo, so... Because I can. Laters. Alright, also if I've actually completely failed, I want to see what other maps this server's got, so there is that to bear in mind. Oh, he's having a great time. He's laughing his head off.
There we go.
But yeah, that's the first time I've ever played a Killing Floor 2 map and then played Pong. So, hey, first time for everything, right? You are one ugly motherfucker. Alright, there we go. I don't want to... This is the thing, I don't want to fire all of my shots, but I think I now have enough for one per Z. So there is that. Of course, you're going to be 2. Then there's that guy. You done yet? There we go. Come on. Oh, don't pull me down there. That's dangerous. You could die if you fell down there. So inconsiderate. Come on. Might as well. Come on. Just line up. That's exactly what we want. But, you know, don't take forever to get here. This is on suicidal difficulty, okay. I'm going to say, because they're taking quite a while to actually get here, aren't they? Oh, he's one of the big tough ones. He's just, like, strutting over here like he owns the place. You don't. Neither do I, but hey. Right, where is my trader? It's down there somewhere. Right, we have to start moving in a minute. Keeping you guys in a line. Oh! Go to you. Go to you. Go to you. And you. Oh wow, he was literally just stood there staring at the wall. Did you see that? Right, we've got you. You're just overly excited. So are you. He's making his way over. Right, how do we get down? What's the safe way down here? Right. We could go that way, but I want to try out where this teleporter goes. Right, a bit further down than I wanted, because now the trader's up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, you don't mind dropping down here, do you? Right. So where does this one go? Doesn't this just go up to the top where I was a minute ago? No, it goes to the secret place where you'd actually get the Redeemer. Okay, but of course there's no Redeemer in this game, so... Ow! Wait. Okay, now we're on the correct level of height. The trader. Okay, the trader's going to be in this extra area over here. Let's go have a look. Come on, get over here. Ooh, I'll take this though. Thank you. I'm guessing... Oh, fuck, I've just realised where it is. It is round this court. Okay, seriously, where is it? Is it where I think it is? Right. It's behind where we spawned. Thank you, I was this round MVP. It's easy to be MVP if you're the only person there. Thanks, game. It's like, we can give him credit about something, right? It's like, well, yeah, but it'd have to be stupid not to get it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are we looking at here?
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Huh. Hang on a second. Have you noticed how my weapon isn't on the left-hand side? The fuck? What kind of server I just jumped in on? I'll tell you what. Boomstick.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Wait. That's all kinds of weird. Hang on.
You're running low.
Well,
Time's up. Go
did I not just... Excuse you. Okay, well,
Skills to make the kills.
the fuck? Well, I didn't get my weapon then, did I? As to why I didn't get my weapon, I have no idea. Yeah, I've never seen that before. So, yeah. Why didn't I get my gun? I'm guessing this is... Okay, this is the other issue about going to custom servers, is sometimes they don't follow the rules. Like, the one I tried to get on before here, for a start, it was making me play Pong. So that was weird enough in itself. But, yeah. It was also had its own, like, system of XP. So me being level 25 means nothing on that other server. As for this one... What the fuck am I going to do now? Like, I'm about to run out of ammo, so... You know what? Fuck this place. Now we go down. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Okay, I want to make the last map I do for the night a fun one, not congrats, don't ever get weapons from the trader, because that's just weird. Right, let's try that again. No customs... Wait, hang on. If I apply that... Does that include custom maps? No, it does not. Okay, that's good. I think. Okay, I guess it does then, huh? Alright, let's try that again. Come on, I want a decent map for the last one. Come on. Let me have this. I just don't want to play one of the official ones, because, goddamn. London Winter B4. You know what? If this is actually a shit map, I'm just going to suicide and we'll pick a different one. So, because I've actually never played London Winter before. In fact, that's actually the name of it. It's literally London Winter Before. Or B4, but you know. Right, latest Tom. Have fun when I've rubbish custom maps. Thanks, bro. And again, if it takes me ages to download it, we're not going to get to play it, are we? So let's have a little look. Oh no, that's where I was before. That's literally just picked a different map for itself. Okay. So, what are we on? Let's see. Come on. See, it's now loading it if you're wondering why it looks like it's frozen. Because, of course, I have loading screens turned off. Right. Someone's actually joined in as well. Okay, he's in level 6, though, so you're going to have trouble here. As for... Why have you just opened Steam? Are you trying to advertise me with something? Because you can fuck right off, because I don't give a shit. Right, okay. In before, this is actually something I need to know before I play this. We'll play SWAT. And we'll ready up. Oh, he's actually already in, okay. Wait, have I... No, I've actually never played this one, okay. Now, what I am actually going to do, this is the last map of the session anyway, most likely, is... There you go. This is actually just map sound, not map music, technically, so... Here we go. What the way to, like, have a specific Christmas stream and, you know... Oh, don't get yourself killed, you dumb shit. I literally just turned the sound off for this. Oh my god. He did that deliberately. Was he bored of this map? I was going to say, because this looks like an okay map to play. You know what? Which one was that? Underwinter B4. I'm playing it again. I'm voting for it. So you can fuck right off. Santa to Xmas. Santa Workshop V4. Finland Winterland. Ice Arena. Chillwind Plateau. Antarctic 09B, Xmas Ball, Winter Farm. Jeez, okay, well, they were certainly prepared for Christmas, weren't they? Snow, you don't get much of that in Texas. Well, I imagine you don't, considering where it is. Our snow's kind of been here and there. It's either snowing, raining, or none of the above, so... all over the place. Are you literally just waiting until the whole next map in and then you're going to vote for something else? Is that what you're doing? Because if everybody has voted, then it immediately goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So... what's it going to be? I'm hoping this is it just reloading the same map. Alright. There we go. Seriously, the problems you have to deal with just trying to get a game going in this fucking thing. Another reason why, as much as I like Killing Floor 2, this is really a pain in the ass. Just trying to get things going. Alright. Oh. Okay, London. Oh, it's West London. How did I not recognise it? Well, for a start, we've got broken textures right here. Oh, it's different from this point on. Okay. As I say, that little section you spawn in, I know exactly what that looks like. It looks exactly like West London. Yeah, I mean, this would normally be a huge selection of buildings here, but this is actually quite open, so... Okay. So it does look like I'll be playing solo, but... we are playing Christmassy. What the fuck is with you? Okay, there's actually a lot of broken textures on here, which is unfortunate, but... oh well. What the fuck is this one doing? Because his texture is broken as well. This is the thing, he's not an actual Z, I don't think. Like, yeah, there's this guy. That's not the one I'm talking about. Seriously. That one. Yeah, because he's part of the map. This is why his texture's probably broken, but... seriously, the amount of... oh god, I'm never run out of ammo. The amount of his head that is left when he's still alive is really fucking annoying. Okay, right, there's only 6 left, and I don't really know my way around this map, so let's actually have a bit of a run. Because this is kind of like West London, although usually there'd be a building here, although there's nothing. And then this would lead you to go inside somewhere, but this is of course closed off, so it's... I think that what they've basically done here is they've copy and pasted West London. Huh. They've copy and pasted West London, then just adapted it quite a lot. So let's just see what else we can find around here. Because yeah, there are a lot of broken textures here, so... I guess we haven't really picked the best map to actually play, which is probably why this guy's suicide. He thought this game's a bit... he probably thought this map's a bit shit. But this map is also very Christmassy, so... I thought this was a good one to end on, so I also don't really know... Christ, you worship the Zeds in here? Okay. This was just too Christmassy for me to actually pass up, so... let's just try and go in the area that doesn't actually have broken textures and things in it. Right, who do I got? You. Red's over here, you'll get over here eventually. That was my first map, was it? Infernal Realm? That's the first one I ever streamed? I mean, I imagine you've gone and checked that, because I have no idea what my first original map is. I do know my first map that I actually ever recorded was Burning Paris. That's for live streaming. Hello. I guess we're looking at the downsides of custom maps. Is some of them are just broken as fuck. This again? What? The hell is this? Because last time I did this... you know what? We're going to have to do this. I'm sorry, but... once again, we're in a server where this doesn't work anymore. Right. I tell you what we're going to do. Seeing as you mentioned it. Let's find Infernal Realm. We're going to play solo, so I don't have to spend fucking ages looking for it. Like, looking for a server that'll actually do this. So, Infernal Realm. There we go. Let's play it on Suicidal. Play it on Short. Let's just play it. Let's just play the last game I ever streamed. And, of course, with no Christmas music. Although, saying that, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Right, let me just tab out for a moment. YouTube. Christmas theme tunes. 3 hours of the best relaxing Christmas music. See what you got. I think this is going to be alright. I mean, how fitting is it going to be to have relaxing Christmas music in the middle of hell? I don't know if I loaded the same server, but I've literally got to the point where I just cannot give a shit anymore. So, what we're going to do is, we'll pick support, seeing as it's my favourite perk. And we'll just play solo. And it does mean that none of you guys will be able to jump in and join me, but let's just play a match that works, okay? Because for one of the reasons why I won't be doing any more Killing Floor 2, unless enough people actually want me to, is quite simply because, well, it does get kind of annoying times when you're trying to actually do multiplayer. This seems fitting, doesn't it? Listen to how Christmassy this sounds while we're in the depths of hell. Aww. And while Jesus was being born in his bed, hundreds of miles down below, people were killing Satan stuff. By Satan stuff, I mean Zeds. Well, I never thought we'd end this way, what with the whole Pong stuff we had in the frickin' other server, but this'll do for now. So at least if I'm playing solo, it means that I'm not playing on someone else's server where God knows what settings they've got on it, because when I go to the traders to buy weapons, I want to actually be able to buy weapons, not spend money on something then nothing happens, because whatever they've got trying to sort out, it is completely broken, so... Right. Where's my trader? Come on. 34 meters, and it's also below me somewhere. Right, see if we can go and find it, and then we'll pick up anything on the way if we need it. Wait, where is it? Is it over here? Oh, is it the central one? I think it is the central one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the central one. Okay. Ugh. It's alright, just take forever to get here. Jesus Christ. If I go far enough away, hopefully he'll just respawn somewhere else. You know you can. Right, see if there's any boxes around here, because it'll take forever to get to the main room. And of course, more boxes is something I could really do with right now. No? Okay, right. Are you here yet? Still making his way over. Come on. You know you can. You know what? When I was thinking of putting music on for the entire stream, what I should have literally done is just this. Just put on some lovely Christmassy music. Christmas in July? What? What the fuck is this? I don't understand this whatsoever. Okay, see, there's the gun. Do I still... Oh, do you know what will have happened? Yeah, do you know what will have happened? I'll have tried to start up whatever that server had going, and my computer will have downloaded it and it'll have replaced the default settings. Do you know what the only thing I can do here now is to close my game and do the, not uninstall it, but do the, like, check for damages type thing, and basically it'll look over this game and go, oh, for some reason none of your default settings are done properly. Let me re-download those. So thank you, whichever server it was that I've joined, and like closed down earlier, but you have basically ruined the ending of my Killing Floor 2 stream. So thank you for that, because now I've got to deal with... Oh, and you didn't even give me ammo either. This is the problem I have to deal with. And of course I'm on, what, suicidal difficulty? Yeah. Oh boy. So I can't even get ammo from the trader. Well... What a situation we're in. What a situation. I don't know how long I'll be able to last, so... We'll just have to find what we can. Oh god. I don't have enough ammo for this. I'm lit. Wait, what? Well, apparently... Okay, well, this apparently weapon is... Okay, it's literally confused me so much. Right, apparently this weapon is actually in a different slot, so... I do have it. Okay. So at least that's not broken. was gonna say, because look how fucking fast this thing goes. Alright, well. It's gonna be a bit weird, but I'm gonna try and play for as long as I can. But I'm quite sure it's gonna get to the point where it's just going to break and I'm going to die, so. But that's a love and actually think about. Right, where is it? It's one of the middle ones again. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. Ain't gonna happen. Oh shit! Sesame on fire, however, is going to happen. Careful now. Right, so... Also, look how much money I've got. That's ridiculous. I should not have that much money. Not in the slightest. Okay, well that's something at least. Yeah, look how much money I'm getting just from killing these guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, let's try and make the most of it then. Let's get an AA-12. Alright, if I exit, do I actually have it? See, there it is. Right. Let's sell that, fill up on that, get as much armor as I can. Did it actually give me that? Yes, it did. Look how much ammo it's got me. 310 shots. That's fucking ridiculous. Well, here we go. Nobody said life was fair. Well, I guess now I've got an AA-12 with over 300 shots in it, so... We'll let you slide this time, Vermintide will rain. Oh, lovely. This is what my year of streaming has been preparing me for. What my game's fucking breaking and shitting on me. Yeah, I guess that's exactly what it's been, but... On the plus side, it's ridiculously easy to get me an AA-12. So you know what? Let's just cool it for a bit. Providing nothing else happens, I now have the only weapon I need to actually finish the match with me, so... And of course, we do have the lovely music, and I've got some cool people in chat with me as well, so there is that. And it is nearly 12:30, and I'm going to be, like, dying of needing to sleep soon, so... Just do what we can. Whoa! Look at the kickback on this! I mean, bear in mind how accurate this is supposed to be. Look at this! I'm having to scroll down really hard just to make sure my gun actually fires, like, straight forwards. Jesus, alright. Also, look how inaccurate it is. Look how far the shots are spreading out. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fix my game after this, seriously. Although, this is going to be a very interesting way to end the stream this year for Killing Floor 2, so... There is that. So let's just see how quickly we can go through. Oh god. It's like I'm about to lose the thing, it's going to fly out my arm. God. Right, where are you? There you are. Whew, okay. Ow. Damn, right. There we go. Okay, there's one left. Just head to our trader. You'll get here eventually, right? Oh no, there's not one left. There's 3 left. Of course, look how useless it is at range. God damn. Nuke out of nowhere. So, what's this like then? How much is it? 3,000? Okay. Okay, just look at this. Look how much damage that does. Then look how I've got. The damage isn't a huge amount more, but look at the penetration. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, so I now have a version of the weapon that technically doesn't exist at all, so... Merry Christmas to me, I guess. Now, we can actually find some body armor and some more ammo. That'd actually be pretty useful.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Right. Let's see if we can actually catch any boxes before the new wave starts. I don't think we are. Oh, we actually literally just landed on one, so that's something, I guess. Also, we've got 25 shots in a clip, which is more than normal. Christ, what area of the map am I not hitting with this thing? Damn. Right, we can still get killed though, so let's bear that in mind. God. This thing literally has like infinite penetration on it. Penetration even, not penetration, but damn. So it's literally going to go through everything that is in a line. Not going to stop anytime soon. If I put my torch on, that's probably going to help, isn't it? Alright. What's it going to be? Now, I hope when it comes to the boss, I get either Patriarch or Dr. Volta. Seeing as they are the original people who I can relate to Killing Floor 2 with. Patriarch because, of course, Killing Floor 1, and Dr. Volta because Killing Floor 2. So we'll see what we get. Oh, wow. These things are getting shredded. Oh, my health, my health, my health. Right, we need to back off a minute. Oh. Alright, we just need to get a bit of space between us. Now, Trader is off. Oh, over this way. Now, I don't want to get stuck anywhere, so let's make sure we're still moving. I'll pick up that, though. Ow! Jeez, that's just so rude. There we go. And... get out of here. Right, boss time. Okay, this time I don't think there's any infinite sized AA-12s to get. Okay. So what have we got? Let's just fill that up. You know what I'm tempted to have a look at? Wait, I can't carry it in this. How much is this? Oh, what? 15? This actually weighs 15. It says 10, but this actually weighs 15. Okay. I guess this'll do. Now I'm going to need somewhere with some cover in if I'm going to get either Dr. Volta or the Patriarch. So I know where I'm going to go. See if we can get there in time. Should be able to. Okay, we will. Basically, we just need someone with cover we can just run a circle in, which is exactly what we're going to be doing, which is up here. Because we can literally go over here and go through here. I think he's gonna... is he going to spawn in here? Okay, we've got the Patriarch. Oh, and he's Santa. This is the first time I've actually seen the Patriarch since the whole Christmas thing came out. Oh, shit. Ow! Fucking hell. Okay. This is my cover. Oh, I threw it over there. Ow. No, I don't think so. Where'd he go? Ah, he's gonna get away. Okay. We're out of grenades, but just tidy this business up. And we're gonna get this. That's nice. Get at least one grenade back. As for these guys, you're not really gonna be a bit of trouble, are you? Make sure we're topped up. Oh, I certainly wouldn't. Ow. Okay, let's try and make sure we don't die. Yeah, ain't happening. I preferred you when he tried to shoot me, actually, not when he tried to kick me, because that's actually effective. Oh! He's running for it! Son of a bitch, he's got away. I don't know where he's gone now. Ugh, well, we certainly have the ammo for it, I'll say that much. Hey, Rockmax, what's the complaint? Well, I tried to join a particular server that was basically broken and didn't really work with what it did. However, whatever it downloaded has changed the way that traders work. and what weapons I can get. Currently, I'm using an AA-12 with a ridiculous amount of ammo in its clip and in total that also does a fuck ton of damage. It's about 150% of what the original AA-12 used to. Look how much damage I'm doing to the boss. Just look at him. And there you go. On suicidal difficulty. So, yeah. What map? I'm on Infernal Realm. I'm literally playing solo. Because I thought, this is entirely broken. So I guess I'll just play solo so everything's back to normal, right? No, it's literally changed how things work on Killing Floor 2. So, I'm going to have to basically not reinstall the game, but I'm basically going to have to fix the game to get this back to normal. However, that is me done for the night. It is now 11:30, and that's been a 3.5 hour stream. So, quickly bop back to the home menu. And we'll go to the vault where all our money is. Alright, so there you go. Thank you everyone for watching, and just as a reminder, if you want to see me do more Killing Floor 2 in the future, please post in the comments below, not in chat, in the comments below. Quite simply because at the start of Vermintide 2's release, I will not be doing Killing Floor 2 anymore on a Monday. And in fact, this is probably the last Killing Floor 2 I'm going to be doing on a Monday, because I'll be doing other things in the future. And if you guys want to see me do more Killing Floor 2, just post in the comments below. That way, if enough people say they want to watch more Killing Floor 2, that means at some point I will play some now and then. Because I still do like playing it, don't get me wrong, but it's been on my stream, or well, my channel even, for 2.5 years. It's been on my stream all year. And I want to move on to other games and things like that. But of course, part of the reason why I do this stream is for people who enjoy watching it. So if enough people want to watch it, I'll just play Killing Floor 2 now and then, like I do other games like Heroes of the Storm and things like that. These are games I actually play quite a lot, but I only stream now and then because people don't tend to watch them that often. But Killing Floor 2 is a very popular one on here, so make sure you do that. So yeah, other than that, thank you everybody for watching. It has been an interesting year now. It's been a year in, let's see, 2 weeks. It'll be an entire year since I actually started streaming. I've met a lot of people on stream, met a lot of like nice people who are still here actually. In fact, Gavu and Navos were some of the first people who actually watched me join the whole stream thing. So yeah, that was quite interesting. So yeah, don't forget, if you want to see more, you know what to do now. And thank you all for watching. And for those of you who I may not see or speak to in the next couple of weeks, have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. So, good night.